Game Trade. Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Game Trade.
Where we trade games, trivia, and banter.
Since this is Game Trade Violet, we have 2 players today. At my side is my incredibly creative friend Humane.
Yes, and to my side is Garland, the Star Warrior from the Galactic Aries Reticulation.
So, what is Game Trade? Well, we all have our favorite games. Naturally, some will be more passionate about a game than the other.
Yes, and here at Game Trade Violet, the idea is that both of us are going to play a game together. A collaboration, you could say. Yeah.
Oh yes, similar to our typical Wednesday game trades, but with a nuance, really. Now, with all that context out of the way, what are we playing today?
Yes. Well, the nuance is that usually when we play games, whether it's Garland playing or me playing, we tend to play games that the other is passionate about, which usually means it's a game that's good. That's not the case here. No, we are playing Alone in the Dark Illumination. Yeah, it's unfortunately quite a buggy mess, but there is some hidden potential there, so that's kind of why I am specifically passionate about. Yeah, that's the thing. Isn't the chat supposed to be shared too? It isn't.
Well,
I thought it. Oh, whoops.
That's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So start sharing chat. There we go. It is now properly shared.
So there's not the glitches aren't just going to be in the game, but that's okay. We'll work through them.
Yes, you see, this is all in the spirit of the game, you know?
Yeah,
the glitches of the game is just how we incorporate it in our stream as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, now shared chat has started properly.
There
so
we
test.
go.
There we go.
By the way, hello, Pianta. Good to have you here. Hello, Starlight. Thank you for being first.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you for being first.
Yeah. Hopefully everything will proceed further here.
Yeah. All right. So as for why, looking good. As for why we are in suits, well, there are several reasons you can pick from. First of all, I did wear a suit when I was playing Alone in the Dark 1 for the first time, and the second time, actually. So, hi, Vanilla Ninja.
Hello.
Yes, I was wearing a suit on my playthrough there, and this is kind of a follow-up from that. But there's also the fact that even though this is called Alone Dark Illumination, there's a lack of 1930s fashion in this because this is actually taking place in modern times. So we decided, you know what, we'll just wear suits just to be kind of in the spirit of the original Alone in the Dark. And also, I guess you could say that this is us being in mourning for the reputation of Alone in the Dark as of the release of this game. So, yeah.
But it could always come back. Well, just like the creepy crawlies that they all show up in these games. There's a possibility it'll come back.
Yes, one indeed. Anyway, guess we'll just switch over to the gameplay.
Yeah, I think so. Let's make sure that it works.
Switching over. Yeah, and let's hope it picks. Yeah, it picks up on my OBS. Good.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I'll be the one hosting the game then.
I believe so. Since you got a better idea of what to set up here.
All right. Well, I'm just going to put everything on easy because I just want to get through this as quickly as possible. Let me put it like that. All right. So so who's gonna play who? Because there's the hunter, there is the witch, there's the engineer, and there is the priest. The hunter, in fact, is Carnby. But is this a new Carnby or is this the original Edward Carnby? Interesting. The witch, however, is genuinely the great-granddaughter? I think great-granddaughter of Emily Hartwood of the original Alone in the Dark. The engineer is actually Gabrielle Saunders, which is the same last name as Grace Saunders from Alone in the Dark 2. So that's interesting. The priest is Henry Giger, which is not a returning character, but Giger is from the name H.R. Giger, who did the design of the Alien franchise, and that was in fact an inspiration for Alone in the Dark: New Nightmare. So yeah, each of these characters are related to something of the previous Alone in the Dark games, in fact. But yeah, with that in mind, yeah, who's gonna play who right now?
Hold on, because the game didn't want to load the the game didn't
Oh,
want to load the list. So let me reopen the game.
okay, well, let's see how. Okay, I'll just host the game again. Oh, of course I have to. Well, let's see. Invite friends. I'll just invite you now. Let's see if you got any notifications there.
I did. We'll see if that works.
Mhm.
I also noticed that OBS doesn't like to record or to capture the game because
Oh,
it
as
only
in?
it didn't capture any of the logos. It's only well, I'm waiting for the
Oh,
game to look. It captured the main menu screen, but didn't want to capture the logos for some reason.
interesting. Okay, game screen is black on Lan's stream. Let me check. No, it is. It is
It
showing up
it
properly
was
now.
it
It's
was
good.
black.
Yeah.
It changed.
Yeah. Okay. 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 So yeah, are you able to join this time?
Yes, this time it's showing.
Okay. Um. Okay. Still waiting for all players. There we go. Okay. But yeah. So yeah. Who's gonna play? Who? Here.
I guess I'll play as the witch. I think that's what we did in a test recording
All
months
right.
ago.
Sure.
So may as well stick with her.
All right. We'll just start the game then.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Okay.
Whether or not the game lets us do that, well, we'll find that out.
Oh, right. We have to click ready and then start game.
Oh,
Okay. It is loading.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. So you might notice there is these establishing shots, but nothing besides the establishing shots. Well, there is in fact, there is supposed to be narration here, but it does not play during multiplayer. So I actually went ahead and actually recorded all the narration that appears that is supposed to be here, depending on each character. So I think we are safe if we just stay over here for now. Well, I say we, but I don't know if you are here yet.
No, mine is still loading.
Okay, I guess I'll just wait until you're actually here.
I wonder if it froze.
Oh, I hope not. Oh no, I guess now I'm alone in the dark. This is such a hot mess and so funny to compare both streams. Okay, now I have to check. Let's see. No, it's just in loading. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess since I'm on the loading screen, I'm also alone in the dark. Just a different dark.
Oh boy.
Alright, I guess I'll
Okay.
reload the game.
All right. I'll just go back to the main menu. Let's see if we can restart this thing yet again.
It's not even letting me close it naturally.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. Okay, open up.
Oh, yeah.
On the dark
I'll just
illumination.
invite you yet again. Might as well just point out my single player playthrough that was not on stream. I simply played it myself so I can record all these things. Yeah, that took about 4-ish hours. I'm not sure if we will actually make it in 4 hours because of the additional technical issues that appears because of multiplayer.
Yeah.
So we'll see if this is going to be a single parter or if we might continue on Wednesday. And maybe if it still has to continue afterwards, we might just continue on Friday even.
Yes. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see. Ready and start game again.
Yep.
I played by myself. Pervert humane. I mean, it's part of being alone in the dark, you could say.
You could say that.
Anyway, yeah, click on ready and then we can start again.
I did.
Oh, there we go.
That was weird.
Okay. Let's hope we actually end up in the world.
I played by myself, pervert humane.
Yeah. Okay, just checking. Do you actually get establishing shots right now?
Yes, finally.
Yeah, 5 minutes of fun. Okay, so yeah, as I said, there is supposed to be narration here, and I have recorded the narrations for each of the characters and all that. So let's see if I can. Okay, so here's that of Carnby, or the one I'm playing right now.
Private investigator. I told him that fear makes for a poor traveling companion. A year ago, the Deluge multinational company reopened the defunct Lorwich coal mine. Carnby's new client wanted to know why. He requested Carnby rendezvous with a contact waiting for him right now at an elevator shaft not far from his present position. However, as Carnby set foot in the derelict train station that would lead him to his rendezvous point, his indifference shifted to vigilance.
Okay, so that would be that of Carnby. Spoken audio is on Lan Stream. Not. Oh no. Okay, let's fix that. Hold on. At the very least, it is working on one of us. All right, let's see. Because it did appear. Share alerts.
By the way, thank you, Starlight, for going through and listening to both streams at the same time.
Yes. Okay, I'll just try it again. Let's hope that the audio actually works on my end.
The dark, lifeless town of Lorwich, Virginia reminded Celeste of her pre-Wiccan life. Celeste wasn't her real name. It was the name given to her.
Yeah, okay.
Initiated into the Martens
Yeah, okay, so this is actually the... Okay,
moving all out at the
is it possible? I can't really stop it. Never mind.
into our world. 3 days earlier, the Covenant's queen had dispatched a trio of the Order's most powerful priestesses to Lorwich to investigate a powerful psychic disturbance. Her sisters, she had been told, could take care of themselves, but Celeste had absconded to Lorwich anyway. Now, at the abandoned Lorwich train station, Celeste had to search for a route underground.
Okay, so this is the general gist of the plot right now. For Carnby, he has a client that told him to find a certain contact right now, which is where we are headed to. Celeste, or Sarah Hartwood here, has her own reason to go there because she's in search of her sisters of the Coven. So yeah. You're welcome. To keep some of my sanity, I do have Lance muted. I only noticed because I didn't hear the voice at Humane's and checked Lance. All right. Well, at least good to see that it is properly checked now. All right. But yeah, that is the two characters that we are playing. However, there are two other characters that you can play, which is the engineer and the priest. So this is that of the engineer.
With deep sense of family, Gabriella's father had vanished on the eve of her wedding. The only clue left behind was a map of Virginia and a handwritten note. Fear, death, dark, Lorwich, suffering, old, ancient, and ZZ. While she may have arrived in Lorwich from a sense of duty, she would grow to rue the day she had found the town, for she would trade in her family obligations for one of revenge. In the end, the darkness had to be sated. With her blood or another's, it made no difference.
Yeah, so Gabrielle Saunders' whole motivation is trying to find her father, which is kind of funny that she is the one with the Saunders last name, because this actually feels like the kind of story for Emily Hartwood, in fact, because it sounds like her father would kind of be like Jeremy Hartwood in terms of story. But yeah, that's a curious thing. So anyway, here is Father Giger.
Father Henry Giger was a faithful, if not religious man, recruited at an early age into a secret society for the Holy See. He holds the rare ability to simultaneously believe and yet question those beliefs. They are the ones who sent him here to investigate this new darkness, to actively seek the truth, no matter where it took him, mentally or physically. The Vatican left him with little instruction. He was given 3 seals that would open individually when the time was right. If he opened the seals himself, the messages would be lost. Others would consider this vague and daunting. But Giger had faith that God would guide him and the world into salvation.
I guess he just likes things being vague, I guess.
Maybe. Some people like that.
So, yeah. So there are more dialogues between the gameplay. However, I think for the sake of pacing, let's just try to finish this stage, and then in hindsight, we will get through the dialogues that was going to appear during the level itself.
Okay.
So yeah, you're the witch, Sarah Hartwood. So just show what you can do.
This.
Yeah. So her powers are lightning, and that is because all the monsters, they can only be attacked if there's a light source on them. So in her case, in Sarah's case, she just bypasses that altogether because her attack is light in the first place. Whereas with Carnby, he has to actually make sure that either he has his flashlight on the enemies or lead the enemies to the light source in the first place. So yeah, granted, I've already upgraded Carnby to the point that his bullets already give out light, so I'm kind of bypassing that as well. But the point is that's not how you're supposed to start, in fact. But yeah, just gonna show that. So how about I'll just let you take the lead on where to go.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can turn on lights in order to weaken enemies so you can actually attack them. Is the door locked?
Yes.
Yeah. So, the thing is, it is random which doors are locked and which ones are not. So, even if you do know the general path of how to get anywhere, every playthrough is actually a little bit different. Because in some playthroughs, this door actually is opened, in fact. So yeah, that's that gives us, supposedly gives you more replay value in this game.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. Are you firing at something in particular, or?
No, I just clicked on the window and all of a sudden, she just kept firing on her own.
Okay, well, at least, okay. Yeah. Again, I'll kind of let you take the lead right now.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so there's ammo over here, but this ammo is only for the engineers, for the engineer. So that means that we can't really grab it right now. So yeah, there's different types of ammo based on which character you're playing.
Okay. Oops.
That's one way to open up a gate, I guess. Yeah, these are health packs. This is what you use in order to heal. Granted, on my end, it shows as if I have 0 health, in fact. So I have no idea how much health I actually have right now.
Yeah, well, I at least have 100.
Yeah, alright. Wait, so you just don't get damaged at all?
Well, I haven't been damaged yet, but...
Okay, so we'll see. Just keep an eye on it, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are a bunch of people hanging around here.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, so can you see how much health I have, actually?
According to the little window on the bottom left, it looks like you have full health.
Full health, okay, good. Yeah, I guess I'll have to ask you what my health is, because I can't tell right now. Nope. Oh, did I hit you?
Yeah, but I guess there's no
Wait,
friendly
but-
fire.
Yeah, I already turned it off, actually. So, wild indeed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this here, that's holy water. That's what the priest uses as ammo.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I do actually kind of like how these characters are all, in some shape or form, related to previous iterations of the Lone Dark games. I will talk more about who Ted Carnby is supposed to be. Yeah, Ted Carnby, that's the official name of this version of the character that I'm playing. But yeah, there's actually a little bit more to his identity, in fact.
Interesting.
As for Sarah, she genuinely is just the great-granddaughter of Emily Hartwood, of the original Alone Dark.
Okay.
Maybe Humane's game background sounds a little lower. The higher notes are kind of painful. Oh, really? Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Let's see. Game audio. Guess I'm being attacked right now.
I'm trying to help, but sometimes the game
thanks.
doesn't want to hit.
All right. So, how is the game audio now? Is it better now? Yes, thank you. Okay, good. Okay. Yet again, I'll just let you... Did I take damage in the meantime?
A little bit.
Might as well just grab this health back here.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, like I said, I have upgraded Carnby to the point that he fires light bullets, I guess. So I no longer actually have to make use of light as I'm supposed to. But yeah, that is an upgrade for later. And right now, I just kind of want to get through this game as quickly as possible. What Lan just grabbed there, that is the ammo for the witch, for Sarah. That is essentially her key to use in order to use her lightning powers and all that.
Come on. Oh, I forgot there's stamina in this game.
Oh yeah, the stamina. Yeah. Oh boy, I can't even see how much stamina I have, so I'll just kind of have to... Yeah, I'll just kind of have to guess based on the animation of the running, really.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Alright,
I can't give
so-
you that information.
What?
I said, unfortunately, I can't give you that information.
Yeah. Okay, what just happened is that the generator died, and we have to kind of fix up the generator right now. There is a cable over here, and there's going to be several other electrical cables all over this area right now. So, this is the time where it's best for us to actually split up. Well, okay, first I'll just put this electrical wire in the right place first. Yeah, notice these things are... The objectives are simply highlighted on the screen and through the walls and all that. So once I connect this electrical wire, we have to connect the next electrical wire to the next pole. But we need 1, 2, 3 of them, in fact. So right now, they are lighted up. So which direction are you going in? I'll just go the other direction.
I'll go this way.
All right.
Nope, Gates are locked.
Which I guess kind of makes it a fun little thing here, where watching on different versions of this vault, you can kind of see the differences of the paths we are taking.
Yeah, you can see how chaotic it gets.
Oh yeah.
In 2 different
Okay,
ways.
I just got one.
Okay,
So I'm walking back to the electric pole here.
maybe that isn't 1. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, the game is meant to be the type of game where you communicate what you have done and all that in order to work through a common cause. In this case, this is to fix up the generator. I have just fixed up. Well, I just equipped the electrical wire to the other pole. So now it's up to you to fix up the next thing,
Yeah, I'm working on that.
which also is highlighted.
Just trying to figure out how to get to it.
All right.
Open door. There we go. Okay. Got that cable. Ah!
Oh, the gate is locked. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I just got surprised by a monster walking into the room.
Oh. Okay, you already got the thing? Yeah, so just go to the highlighted thing to put it in.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go ahead to... Oh, okay, I guess I'll just have to take this route then. Yeah, again, the locked doors, they are randomized, so even if I do know the general path to everything, I'm still kind of... I still have to kind of guess which direction I'm supposed to be going. So I am heading towards the final electrical wire, because I think I just heard that you just fixed up the next part?
Yes.
Okay, so just stay right there. I will simply... yeah, I'll just grab this right now, and I'll return now.
Okay.
Yeah, so what is going to happen is that once we do have the generator turned on, that's when we will pull a handle in order to open up the door to our goal for this level. The thing is that it opens very slowly, so in the meantime, monsters are going to attack, and we will have to face off against those monsters while the door is opening. Alright, yeah, I'm back. I'll just slowly and steadily get there because of the stamina.
Yep.
Okay, I just connected it. So yeah, how about we join up again here?
Okay, I'm coming in.
Yeah, there's ammo for you over here if you need it, by the way.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, just kind of waiting for the generator to properly activate this lever.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Stop being stuck in the door.
Oh, you're stuck. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm pulling the lever now. So, yeah, this door over here is Lan's character's ammo, like lightning power ammo. Yeah, that is well, her key, I guess. Her power, I guess.
Yeah, you grab crystal balls.
Yep. Okay, so right now the door is slowly opening, but we'll just survive until we can go further. And I think, yeah, there we go. Makes perfect sense, yes. Alright, so that is the first level.
Woo! We did it.
Yay. Yeah. Okay, so before we head to the next one, these are the dialogues that were supposed to happen during the gameplay. So yeah, just gonna go through them in order now.
Fused the night with an unearthly combination of silence, darkness, and foreboding.
Ooh, ominous. Ooh, ominous. Alright, so back when we got to the the building for the first time, that would be different dialogues based on which character you are playing. So this is what would happen with Carnby.
Reopened, rumors of accidents and bizarre animal attacks had led from the troubled township.
Yeah, so the thing with Carnby's dialogues, it's mostly kind of exposition on, okay, so there's been this rumor and that's what's going on and all that. So yeah, apparently stuff has been happening ever since the mines opened up and all that. So whereas with Hartwood, with Sarah Hartwood, it's more so something based around the coven and all that she's part of, which you can hear here.
Though the Order did not speak of their accomplishments themselves, the deeds of the warrior witches were too legendary to suppress.
Yeah, so the Martens coven that she's part of, they're like warrior witches and all that, which is a pretty cool concept, really. All right. So here's that of Gabrielle Saunders again. She is looking for her father right now. So this is this is kind of her thoughts on that.
Given her father's history of depression, Gabriella worried she was somehow responsible for his disappearance.
Yeah, just a bit of anxiety there on what's going on with her father that she's looking for. For Henry Giger, it's more so a case of just his connection to religion and all that.
In Lore Witch, Father Giger would once again test the bounds of his faith.
Yeah. And what comes next is, in fact, the how the game was meant to clue you in on what we were supposed to be doing in the first place, because the game did not. Here in multiplayer, the game did not tell you that we were supposed to fix up the generator. Well, this is how it was supposed to tell you in single player.
Progress is barred as the generator dies. Lightning streaks the sky above, energizing the spirit, and perhaps with some work, the generator as well.
In all seriousness, they really should have just made these dialogues just play during multiplayer. I really don't see the reason why it wouldn't, honestly.
Yeah, you can't hide streaking. You gotta let the streaker streak.
Okay. Love how the game doesn't communicate with the players when the players have to communicate between each other. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this last one is mostly just a little flavor text based on if you actually went to the church, which I did, so.
Sanctity isn't simply found. In times of despair, it must be forged with barricades, obstructions, and hails of bullets.
All right. So, we'll just head to the next level, which it's quite a level. I'll give it that. So yeah, we'll head to the next level, and I will go through the prologue text of each of them because we are safe while we are here right now.
Okay.
Okay, just to check, you are here, right?
I'm still here. Whether or not the game is gonna get me there, I don't know. Right now
Oh, boy.
it's loading.
Oh boy.
The loading screen froze, I think.
Oh no. Okay. Fortunately, I do have all the levels unlocked, so not this again.
Are you seeing stuff?
I think we
already?
should restart. I think we have to restart the thing again.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Well, again, fortunately, I do have all the levels unlocked, so should be fine. Okay. Tell me when I can invite you again. Oh, whoops! I just did. I guess. Whoops.
Let's see. Okay, game finally opened.
Okay.
Now I'm waiting for it to load the main menu screen.
Oh, I guess the question for the chat doesn't appear in the shared chat for some reason. But yeah, question chat: were you aware of this game before the stream? Yeah, were you aware of this game before the stream?
Well, yes. Whether or not we should have been, I don't know.
Okay. So it's still loading the main menu then.
Yes. It's gonna get there.
All right. Fascinating.
Maybe it's not.
I think in the meantime, I might as well just point out what is gonna make this mission so. Something tells me you won't finish today. No, probably not. So yeah, we'll probably continue on Wednesday, and if even by Wednesday we haven't finished it, we'll finish. We'll hopefully finish by Friday. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard a lot about it from Humane, but haven't yet witnessed this hot mess of a game. Well, I'm happy you get to witness it now. Then.
All right, I'm gonna close and reopen the game. It's not.
All right. Okay, but yeah, in the meantime, I might as well just talk about what makes this mission so infamous. Yeah, so you might have noticed this game is a little bit glitchy. Well, this mission is the epitome of that, because there's going to be a moment where we have to fix an elevator by finding batteries and put the batteries in the elevator. The thing is that there's at least a 50% chance that if you actually do put the battery in the elevator, the battery will be out of your inventory, but not in the elevator, which means that you just erased that battery. And just consider the amount of batteries in the world is the exact amount that you do need in order to actually activate the elevator. So yeah, by then you're just stuck. So you're forced to just restart the stage again. So yeah. Here's the thing. We have decided to give this game a 3-strike system, or this mission a 3-strike system. If it gets stuck, we'll just restart one time. If it gets stuck again, we'll restart another time. If it still gets stuck, then we'll just skip to the next stage. That's our decision here, because it turns out this only happens to this mission in particular. Yes, the second mission. So yeah, a lot of people actually got stuck on the second mission, in fact. But yeah, so yeah, that's the case with this thing.
Already.
Are you still trying to load up the main menu?
No, we finally got there.
Oh, you're in. Okay, good. Okay, so yeah, I'll just click ready and then start game.
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
About to give this game a 3-strike system. Okay.
Okay, so I'm in.
Oh my gosh, you're in? I'm still. Oh, okay.
Okay, good. You're in. Okay, so before we head over there, this is the prologue that happens with Carnby.
Carnby's concerns were well justified. A horde of unearthly abominations had overrun the streets of Lorwich, and Carnby once again found himself forced to do battle with monsters for both his job and his life. Business as usual then, thought Ted. Safe in the shaft room for now, Carnby found his contact. The client's information had expired with her, and Ted was momentarily at a loss as to what to do next. Then he saw the contact had left him a final message. Words scrawled nearby, in her own blood. Head to the bottom, light the furnace. Preston found the message, and her life had ended there. So for now, Carnby reckoned, the answers lived on the lowest level of the mine.
Yeah, so as mentioned before, Carnby was here because his client told him to find a contact. Well, the contact is dead now, so that's unfortunate. But the contact did give clues to go below ground in order to light a furnace for some reason, because of something that Mitch Preston has done. So, intrigue, I guess. So, next up, this is Sarah Hartwood's story.
Celeste had never confronted demons like this before, and she was grateful that her fledgling abilities had seen her through. Celeste was born Sarah Hartwood, great-granddaughter of Emily Hartwood. Emily had been special, and though it had skipped 2 generations, so was Sarah. She heard voices in her mind all the time. Sarah was lonely and miserable and truly believed that she was going insane. But that was before Wiccan delegates whisked her away to the Catskill Mountains and initiated her into the Martense Coven. Though her sisters called her Celeste, she finally knew what it felt like to be accepted. And now her Wiccan sisters were somewhere down below. The elevator beckoned.
Yeah, so again, her whole thing is that she tries to find her Wiccan sisters, and there's clues that they are underground. That's why she is going underground. So you might have noticed that each of these people, that all their goals happen to align towards where they have to go. So yeah, there you go. And here is Gabriella Saunders, why she's going this way to look for her father.
Gabriella's name comes from Gabriel the angel and means devoted God in Hebrew. Her father gave her that name as a gesture of hope. Hope that his infant daughter would know the faith he had lost. After her initiation into what had taken over the town, she needed all the protection she could get. From angels, from prayers, from incantations, and rabbit's feet. Gabriella would take it all.
I don't know if rabbit's feet will help in this case, but who knows, really.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah. All right. Here's Father Henry Giger story.
Father Giga appreciated peace, but welcomed violence. He savored the experience of combat, the taut flesh, gnashing teeth, bleeding your way to new limits, and the unwavering finality of death. Unfortunately, a strange sensation overwhelmed Giga. He was used to ridding the earth of supernatural beasts. These were just that, but something about the way they moved was reluctant, pained, like trapped innocence. No, he reflected not innocence, but people.
Yeah, so Father Giger actually senses that these monsters might actually be people transformed into these monsters, in fact. All right. So yeah, let's try our first playthrough of this mission. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Again, you take the lead.
Okay. Let's grab this first.
Oh, there's ammo for you.
What? Does it not want me to pick it up?
Maybe A.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
yeah. Yes, sometimes it might help to right click so that you zoom in and suddenly then you can interact.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was It was focusing on the engineer's ammo since it was right next to it.
All right. Okay, this elevator should open. There we go. I was kind of worried the elevator itself wouldn't open.
Are you trying to imply this game is glitchy?
Nah. Really? Boy, there's a lot of ominous music here.
Yeah. Wow. I say that, but I actually don't hear the ominous music because in multiplayer that doesn't play for second player.
Okay, so the music plays for me, but it doesn't play for you now.
Right.
That's fascinating. All right.
That's just the way the game works.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So, like I said, yeah, the elevator is broken now, and there are 3. Yeah, we need to put 3 batteries here. However, do notice that on my end, it kind of switches around whether it needs 2 or 3 batteries. Yeah, that's the glitchy part, and that's the reason why it might be possible that we end up losing batteries as we try to put them in. So there you go. So yeah, I guess yeah, I'll just go for 1 battery and you'll go for the other battery.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Granted, there's supposed to be 3 batteries, but I only see 2 right now. Unless maybe I'm just out of range.
Yeah, Ow! What the?
Doing okay there?
Yeah, something attacked me, but it's okay.
Oh.
It happens.
Yes, good luck. I think we'll need it.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got one.
Okay, I got one too.
No, I heard that you got it because I got the music sting for it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you get a music sting whenever I grab something?
No.
Oh boy. Okay, so I guess you really are at a disadvantage here, aren't you? That's unfortunate. Okay, there is another one. Good. Okay, so they did at least spawn all three.
Okay, that's the good news.
Yeah. Okay, I got the other battery.
Okay. I'll wait.
So
here.
you did not hear any music sting as I just grabbed the battery.
No. I hear that.
Okay, well I'll just report it that I do have the battery then.
Okay. Yeah, I do hear the ambience of the cave and sound effects,
Mhm.
but I do not hear when you get something. No item jingle.
All right. Oh, actually, now I'm not even sure if. Yeah, no. The thing that I noticed was glowing was the exit below, but that's not the battery.
Hmm. Oh my gosh.
What? What happened?
The enemy jumped on me out of nowhere. They never did that
Oh.
before.
Oh,
Well, when you did the test playthrough months ago,
yeah.
that never happened.
Huh. Well, maybe they did another update in the meantime.
Update everything but the
Um,
batteries.
Okay, so I guess I'll just try putting mine in first.
Okay.
All right, let's hope this works out. Okay, we got one.
One down.
Great success. No.
Two. Ow.
Oh, we got two. Okay, good. Okay, so now the question is, where's the third battery? Because it should be highlighted right now. I think we are having the case of the battery not spawning in the first place now. I think we're gonna have to restart again.
Wow. Didn't we have that
Which I guess
happen at
would be
one
strike
point?
one.
Yeah.
What?
So didn't we have that happen at some point?
Yeah, so I guess yeah, okay. So guess I'll just exit the main menu right now.
Okay.
So yeah, strike one.
Host has left the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, gonna invite you again. No.
Okay.
Oh, did it say what my ping was?
Oh, I didn't look at that.
How about we go back to the main menu just to check that again? Okay, so I have hosted the game now.
Okay, it says your ping is -1.
There we go. Which should be impossible, but there you go. My ping is apparently -1.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really understand how that system works, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess we'll just try this again. This is our second attempt of this. Of course, the question is whether you even arrive in the level in the first place.
Well, okay. Wait. There we go.
Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Okay, so at the very least, that's going a little bit better. Oh, and there's ammo for you here as well. That doesn't always happen, by the way. Sometimes the ammo of the witch just doesn't appear, in particular. So
Interesting. Game is anti-witch.
apparently.
Okay.
Oh, question for chat. What is your opinion on this game so far? Yeah, what is your opinion on this game so far? Stretch his fingers. All right. Very curious on your opinion there, Starlight. That joke. Okay, fine. And again, on my end, there's like a whole orchestral song going on right now, and it's just completely silent to you. Then
Yes. Other than the
fascinating.
other than the sound effects of the elevator, but not that fire sound effects.
All right. Okay, so I still see 2 batteries. Are they just
Are they really not gonna...
okay? Well, yeah, because it should not be a range thing, so we should be able to see all 3 batteries. In fact,
Yeah.
and yet I only see 2. Okay, how about we just stick together for now, just to see how this goes.
Yeah.
But I guess this is also a good way to show that, yeah, the doors are randomized in what is open or not, because this door wasn't open the last time we were here.
Yeah, this wasn't, but I don't think it's gonna matter in this case.
No, not really, but at the very least, let's try to grab the batteries. In fact, this might be a blessing in disguise. At the very least, we might be able to show what happens if the battery just doesn't get equipped. Yeah, doesn't end up in the elevator. So we get some visual records of that, you could say.
Yes.
In the meantime, you might as well grab that battery over there.
Okay.
I'll just return back to the area in the meantime.
Yeah.
You know, as for my opinion on this game, yeah, clearly this game is glitchy as all heck and all that. It is very unfinished. That said, I don't mind the concept of the game. Like, I feel like if they had like way more testers, like way more game testers, I think this could have been an interesting game.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
All right.
there's possibilities here.
All right. Just install a battery. Okay. I did at least put the battery in. So there's that. Let's see how it goes with you.
I'm making my way there, but
All that lightning powers, but general stamina is still a thing, I guess.
yeah, our little witch friend here does not like running.
Yep. All right, let's see how this goes.
Okay. Great, we did it.
Okay, so I guess now we have the other issue of the items not spawning rather than actually putting it in. So yeah, I guess that's strike 2. Let's just go back to main menu and start with the 3rd attempt, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, at least you can see the stamina bar now. Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so at least there's that.
See, you got the stamina bar, but you lost the battery.
It's yeah. Sheesh.
Ping -1.
All right. Still -1. Good. Very important that my ping is -1. Oh, whoops. Unready. I had the wrong mission there.
Okay.
All right, so I'm in right now.
I don't like how... Okay, it worked, but I don't like how it loads the loading screen and then it freezes on the loading screen for like 10 seconds.
Oh boy, and you thought the loading screen of Sonic 06 was bad.
At least that one loads.
Yeah. I love how that's the bar now. So at least this loading bar loads, you know?
Yes.
You know, it's quite it would be quite interesting for you to watch the VOD on my end, so you can just hear what epic music is actually playing on my end right now.
Yeah, you definitely should go check out Humane's if you haven't. The music is epic, and when you have those speeches, I think it adds a little more to that too. But
Yeah.
you know, for some reason, second player doesn't get that.
Yeah. I still see 2 batteries.
Really? Yeah.
I guess that's strike 3, but still, at the very least, let's see if we can show the batteries disappearing, because even though we do have the issue of not having enough batteries, at the very least we might as well just show the batteries disappearing, just for evidence, I guess. Video evidence.
Yeah. I forget. Was it because we did get through it? Well, yeah, I think we got through it once when we
Yeah,
did the test
we got
playthrough.
through. Yeah.
Was it more glitchy stuff after this too, in this level particular?
Well, I wouldn't say. Well, there's one moment where we have to blow up a wall, but the sound doesn't play. So you see like this epic explosion and all that, and it's just almost completely silent. So there's that.
Okay, that's what I figured it was.
Yeah. You know, if I had the time and money, I think I would want to try to remake this game, because look, here's the thing with remakes, I like remakes of games that I love. Like I'm very much excited for Resident Evil Code Veronica, for example, the remake of that. But actually, I would be more excited if I saw a remake of a bad game, because that way you can try to fix up things that were not done correctly. You know, that's
Right.
that's the way I see it. So yeah, honestly, if they were to announce like a remake of this game, I would actually be excited. I would be like, okay, I'd like to see how they try to fix this up. Yeah, see how that goes. All right, gonna try to put mine in now, and obviously I actually put it in. All right.
Well, let me walk over there and see if I can
Yeah.
fail at putting it in, just to show
Yeah.
people what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, I did kind of point out maybe we are gonna jinx it this way because of the hyping up of the of the battery not working, and in fact it's gonna be something else. I would not call that a remake, but finally finishing. That's true. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so slow. Get over there. She's doing that light jog you see some people do before they get into a serious jog.
Oh yeah. All right. All right.
Okay. All right.
Let's see how this goes.
All right. Watch this. All right.
There we go. I think that worked.
Yes.
Yes, there you go. So she, the battery was put in, except it did not actually appear in the thing. So there you go. We got that as visual evidence there.
Yeah. It's very finicky. And I guess with single player, when you do it, it doesn't have that problem. Was that what you told me before?
Oh no, it still has the problem in single player. I actually had to restart multiple times just to get the next recordings and all that. But yeah, I think that's our 3-strike system. So we are going to skip over to the next mission. But at the very least, I can show some dialogues that were supposed to happen during the perilous descent mission.
Okay.
Okay, so ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm in.
Well, it says that it's loading.
Oh boy. Okay, you don't hear it, but I'm having tense music right now, so it's almost like it's the game itself is having tension right now, whether it's actually putting you in the game.
Yeah. Okay, we made it.
Oh, you okay? Good. Okay, so yeah, like I said, here is some dialogues that happened in the previous one. So this would happen right before we actually enter the elevator as Carnby.
Okay.
With all these things on the prowl, there ought to be thousands of casualties. Did they hide? Or were these creatures just really hungry?
So yeah, that would be Carnby's theory on why there are no corpses around, besides the ones hanging and all that. Yeah, that maybe these monsters have been eating it. So yeah, there you go. Here's Sarah's story as she goes towards the elevator.
Though Emily Hartwood died long before Sarah was born, the influence of Emily's journals, books, recordings, and home films helped raise Sarah more than her mother ever did.
Yeah, so Sarah clearly did not have a good relationship with her mother, so that's unfortunate. Okay, here's Gabriella Saunders as she heads towards the elevator.
As no quarter would be given from the darkness, Gabriella made it her goal to give no quarter in return.
I guess she won't give any quarters. That's
No.
That's what we learned from that.
My quarters.
Yes, indeed. All right. Next up here's Henry Giger as he heads towards the elevator.
The priest longed for danger, and the excitement that came with it. Arriving in Lorwich with the smell of death in the air was cathartic for Father Giger.
Father Giger's kind of messed up for a priest, isn't he?
Yeah, really.
All right, so this one is just for everybody when the elevator goes down.
Salvation does not always lead upward towards the heavens. Sometimes redemption must lead down, even unto darkness.
Ooh, ominous. All right. So, yeah, next is after fixing up the batteries, which we have not witnessed, but here you go. This is the dialogue that was going to happen. Well, the monologue that would happen. Dialogue means that you are talking to someone. So, yeah, here's the monologue that happens if we actually fix the elevator.
If we are not given a respite, we must take one by force. We must seize it as we would seize our last breath.
All right, then. Okay. Okay. So all these Alone in the Dark games, they always have like some kind of pun, as if they in order to say alone in the dark in some shape or form. I guess this is them being a little bit coy about that, because they might as well have said Alone in the Dark here. But all right, let's see.
Welcome are the obstructions during the descent into madness. However, this requires leaving the safety of the light and voyaging into darkness alone.
Like it feels like that that moment of Amazing Spider-Man 1, where they just can't say with great power there must also come great responsibility. No, there's a whole tirade that Uncle Ben gives, and then he says not power but responsibility, just stuff like that, you know.
Yes.
Okay, there will also be a moment where we are where you're lost in the dark, and eventually the exit is like a hole, and thus you have to do a little leap of faith, which is what this dialogue points out to.
Is a leap of faith still a choice if it is the only way to survive? Is freedom but an illusion we cling to as the darkness drags us ever downwards?
All right. Also, question for the chat. What do you think about the gameplay elements of the game? I actually like the gameplay elements of the game. They're not done well or programmed well, but I like the gameplay elements of the game. I like the idea of communicating and splitting off and then saying, okay, I'll go this way, you go that way, so we can fix up this thing. Like, the concept is fine, you know? That's my opinion.
Yeah. Supposed to be, at least.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is what happens after the leap of faith.
Hearing an unseen foe in the dark is worse than seeing one. The sound ignites our terrible imaginations, filling the unseen void with terror beyond description.
And then this would be the last of the previous mission. Turns out the previous mission actually had a lot of dialogues. But yeah, this is when you find out that in order to go forward, we actually have to blow up a wall, which is what I said, that the explosion is all epic and extravagant, but there's no sound from it. Still, the writing says it as if it is very loud, so here it is.
When the door to our salvation is closed, no god will mind when we create our own, no matter the noise or chaos created as a result.
Yeah, so supposedly there is a lot of noise coming from that, but that's not really the case here. All right, so let's finally head towards what this mission has to offer, which is the prologue of Carnby in this mission.
His lungs filled with the detritus from the blast that just had created his makeshift exit. Carnby paused to catch his breath. Despite the massing menace gnashing outside, he still sought answers. There was nothing profitable that might justify Deluge's investment into the mine. Reopening this facility seemed like an act of insanity, financial suicide. But Carnby knew the company's sociopathic CEO, Mitch Preston, was obsessed with the legend of the Old Ones. If Carnby was to truly understand Preston's intention and uncover what was behind the dark invasion and downfall of this small town, he would need to press on. Not that he had much choice. He could not go back now. He was past the point of no return.
Yeah, so this Mitch Preston, he is the president of president, haha. He is the one responsible for the Deluge Corporation, which is the corporation that is doing all these minings in the first place. So that's kind of Carnby just kind of talking about the case, essentially. So here is Sarah. Again, her whole mission is still to save her Wiccan sisters.
Sarah thanked the Mother Goddess for getting her off that accursed malfunctioning elevator. She took a moment to meditate on her surroundings. Back up in the street, she noticed several mutilated bodies of a fanatical order called the Black Brotherhood, a zealous cult dedicated to hastening the return of the Great Old Ones. The Martense Order had cleaned up their mess on more than one occasion. Their leader was Peter Zieg Zilch, or ZZ, an eccentric genius fascinated with multiple dimensions, who now led what was left of the cult. Regardless, the mine was intermittently shaking now. She didn't know how long she had before the whole place came down. No time to worry about ZZ. Her next stop was the mine cart hub. Time to get moving.
Yeah. So while Carnby is kind of focused on Mitch Preston and all that, Sarah has a better idea that about the Black Brotherhood. And the Black Brotherhood is like a cult thing that is led by this guy called ZZ, in fact. Well, in Gabriella's prologue in Mission 1, ZZ was one of the things that her father actually noted to her. So yeah, just gonna point out, ZZ is actually more important than you realize at the start.
So you would say that ZZ is on top?
Yeah, I guess. Nice. All right. Okay. I guess you could say that ZZ is in bed with Preston, but he's the one on top, I guess. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. ZZ top.
All right. Yep. All right. So here is Gabriella Saunders' story.
The mines of Lorwich had to have been what lured her father here. He had once been a promising mining engineer until the day he came home, shaken from the mines. One night thereafter, she saw her father, trying to explain to his wife that it wasn't the bodies or the coffins that brought waves of night terrors crashing upon him. Her father had to be seeking answers to those long ago unanswered questions. She knew his destination was below, and she had to follow him. Down, down, down.
Oh, hi, Amaya. Someone's on top and isn't me. Oh boy, we're gonna start all this again, aren't we?
You're gonna have to compete with ZZ Top there.
Oh boy. Honestly, Is ZZ
Ira.
Top really that much of a contender against Amaya?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Right. So yeah. So this is what how Gabrielle Saunders is related to this whole thing. Her father was working in the mines in the first place. So yeah, that's how things are connected. That the father of Gabrielle Saunders, yeah, is connected to the Deluge Corporation that Mitch Preston is the president of. So yeah, that's everything is kind of interconnected in some shape or form. You just kind of have to figure it out and all that. So
Okay.
yeah. Yes. Okay, so and now for Henry Giger.
Despite their obfuscation, the Vatican knew full well they sent Giga to Virginia. They sent him to seek the Obelisk of Light, which was buried deep in the mines of Lorwich, because they put it there. In the year 1752, the Vatican was working, unofficially, with the Martens Coven, a group of witches bent on keeping the world in one piece. Using their combined powers, the witches and priests were able to create a rift in the earth and deposit the obelisk within. Father Giga knew that was his goal, and although the labyrinth of the mine was unfamiliar to him, he knew his destination was below.
Yeah, so the priests of the Vatican have actually worked with the Martens Coven of Sarah Hartwood, in fact, and they. In the past, they have worked together in order to put the Obelisk of Light in here. We will find out there's something going on with the obelisk as we move further. So yeah, that's that. And I think now we can just continue and see how far we can get now. I think there should no longer be any game-breaking glitches. Like, I guess there would be weird glitches, just not game-breaking anymore, like that of the... Well, I guess we still have the whole game not loading you in. I guess that might still happen. Who knows?
Yeah, don't worry. We'll find new glitches for us to get stuck in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Should. All right. So, yeah. Again, I'll let you take the lead.
Okay. Is there any, No, I don't think I got any
Jinx.
this time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I guess we'll just go on.
All right. Yeah, this next part is a little bit of a maze. Like, even though everything is slightly randomly generated, even without the random factor, it is meant to be kind of confusing on how we're supposed to move forward. That's kind of why that thing is highlighted there. We're supposed to go that way, but as for how to get there, that's the other question.
Yeah, well, normally I like mazes, but with this game...
Yeah.
There's a lot of danger, and I don't just mean from enemies.
No, the enemies are fine, actually. It's the glitches that's the bigger enemy. That's the real horror in this game. So when you put it like that, this really is the most horrifying horror game ever.
Yeah. That's a perfect way to put it.
Yep. Actually, while we are moving ahead, I think you can show one of your abilities as the witch, which is that if there is a light source, you can press 2 in order to empower the light and make that poisonous to bypassing enemies. If there is a light that you can activate.
There should be one. That
oh wait, yeah, we can light the fire here.
Oh,
there.
Okay.
You can. There. So now this blue light. Oh yeah, here's an enemy even. There you go. He just disintegrated as he goes into the light. So that's a pretty cool ability of the witch.
Yeah. Do you know how long it lasts for?
You know what? I'm not sure. We might as well just stay here. And okay, no, there it is. It stopped.
Okay, good. And the rest of the game unloaded. Other than this fire, I can't see anything. Other than this area that's lit up, I can't see anything else.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Wait. Oh, you did not see anything.
Oh, it's weird. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to look at that later on my stream. That was interesting.
Oh, I'm very curious now.
But all right, it's fine. It's fine. Game's working.
For now.
Although she somehow saw her in the water, that was interesting.
Oh yeah. Actually, when you are in the water, it's a. I saw the tail end. It was like a black hole. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing with if you are in the water, it's actually better to not run, because then you won't. That way you won't actually spend stamina, and you barely make a difference between you running and walking in the first place. So it's actually better to not run when you are in the water.
Interesting.
Like it just helps you conserve stamina, you could say.
I don't even see where we're going now.
We're supposed to go this way. If you are lost, I'll just point out where we're supposed to be going. But I'll let you take the lead. But if you are lost, I'll just. Oh no, this way. This way.
This way?
Again, I'll kind of let you take the lead. But if you are getting lost, I'll just point to the right direction.
Okay.
Oh.
Poison.
Yeah, someone decided to shoot poison there. There we go.
Okay. Is that this way?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a bomb that we have to detonate, and there is a wait, it's supposed to be here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So this is the capsule, I guess, or canister that you use in order to fuel the bomb.
Okay.
But once we do activate the bomb, we do have to or arm the bomb. We do have to get out of the way unless you want to be blown up.
As funny as that would be, this game's already falling apart, so maybe not. Maybe not a good idea.
Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna arm the explosive, so get out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like a good cover. Oh, yeah, I think we're gonna see the explosion, the epic explosion with barely any sound, I believe.
Let's see.
There we go. Beautiful.
They say there's no sound in space. Does this count as space?
Maybe. Wow. Like, that monster had a louder explosion than the actual bomb.
Yep.
The programmers were sure spacing. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Come on.
Well, at least there's another ammo for you. Again, you can right-click in order to be in aiming mode. That might help with... There we go. That might help with grabbing the thing.
Okay.
Oh. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, anyway, you're supposed to go that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is yet another place where you can really get lost, so I'll just say just go this way, just to save up time.
Okay.
Yeah, like that way. Oh.
Objective complete.
Yeah, it was finding the way up here in the first place. That was the objective, so that's why you got a objective complete.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Again, if you have trouble actually activating it, just aim at it to activate.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Okay, so that opens up the area below us, so now we can backtrack, and so we can actually get to that other side there.
Okay. Oh. New guy.
Oh, big guy. Okay. Okay. So, with the big guy, it's actually best to use your bigger attacks, like, for example, poison up this this light source over here with the number 2 attack.
Hold on, I gotta get over there. Come on. Ow.
Oh, he's okay.
Like, get me out of here.
Oh boy. Okay, how much health do you have right now?
55.
Okay.
Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
we got him. Good. Yeah.
Whew.
So yeah, that's a I guess the game calls it a foul creature, but yeah, that's the big guy, and you're very much recommended to work together in order to beat a single one of them.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit because we have opened up the area, and also if you do find a health pack, grab it.
Okay.
That's very. I do see my health back now, so, or my health bar right now, so at least there's that.
Okay, come on. Get over there. There we go.
All right. Good. So we are healed up, and as I said, this is opened up now. This was closed first time we got here, and by pressing that button up there, we actually opened it.
The exit is flooded. I need to find a way to drain the water.
Yeah. So okay, I think I might as well just point out the exit. The exit is over there, and as the text just decided to tell us, it is flooded right now, so we have to put batteries in there. Don't worry, the battery thing here just works properly. So we can just grab the battery and just put the battery in there.
Okay.
Unfurl scroll that rolls for another 5 seconds. Wow. Oh, that was to the question. Let's see. What do you think would improve this game? Oh boy, there's a lot there. Yeah, so the water is slowly rising as we are as time goes on. The thing is, we can only grab each battery one at a time. So because every time that we put a battery in, that opens up another area. Oh, we got a big guy here.
Yeah, let me see if I can help, because now I think because the water's rising, I'm only going at like 1 frame a second.
Oh, geez, really? Okay, let me... Okay, maybe I can just quickly...
Maybe 1 frame every 2 seconds?
Oh, boy. Sheesh, that bad, huh? Alright, let's see. Oh, no. Oh, dang. He just tackled me. Oh, yeah, it's bad. Sheesh, that bad, huh?
Oh yeah, this is like 1 frame every 5 seconds now.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if I can just quickly get through this on my own.
Okay, can I always get to higher land? Okay. Well, now it's... Oh, well, it's almost normal.
It's almost normal, all right.
I don't know why what changed, but... What in the world's going on with you? You're on the ground for some reason. Did you die?
Well, wait, did you die?
No, did you
No,
die?
I didn't.
Why are you on the ground?
No, I didn't die. Wait, well, what's happening on your end? I'm just in front of you.
You're in front of me?
Wow,
I said...
okay, I'm just gonna grab the battery.
I saw a dead body on the ground. Yeah, you're a dead body on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm very curious on watching your side of this thing now.
Yeah, you're just a dead body.
Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm just moving forward right now. I'm just grabbing the batteries right now. Just survive in the meantime.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not. Okay, I'm very curious on what's actually going on here. Starlight's having too much fun. Body's going places. Okay. Okay, but I. Okay, I'm gonna put a battery in and just go towards the exit
All right, hold on.
if you can.
Okay, I'm gonna try to. I'll follow your dead body. Dead body going down the tracks.
All right.
That enemy walked by me just so he could look at you. He's like, "Oh man, what's that going on?"
Okay. Okay, I'm already in the thing. I do want to check. Sure. Okay, I see the dead body now.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just looking at your screen right now. In my opinion, glitches should be fun, but so horrible that it becomes hilarious. What the fluff? Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you can close the door, and or I think I'll. Yeah, there we go.
Beautiful.
Right.
Oh
Okay,
my
well,
gosh.
it's not a game-breaking glitch, but it was a funny one.
Wow.
Okay,
That was special.
so, yep. So in the meantime, let's just go through the dialogues that happened in the meantime. So yeah, this happens when we head into the tunnels for the first time.
These tunnels have not felt the presence of men, not mortal men at least, in ages.
Not mortal men. Maybe dead
I
men.
mean, apparently I'm not a mortal man anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, here's some observations about the rocks here, I guess.
Okay.
This rock was hewn not by human hands, but by nature, long ago. Not the nature of our Earth, but something deeper and stranger. Not quite of the time of the old ones, but nearly so.
You might have noticed that there's no subtitles for the last part, but yeah, that's just part of the course of in this game. I feel like.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, okay. So, while we are dealing with the bomb thing, that is when more backstory happens with the different characters and all that. So, here's that of Carnby.
Carnby had worked for Preston once before, until he saw what he was willing to do to get what he wanted. Carnby had walked away and never looked back.
Yeah, so apparently Carnby has worked with Preston before. Humane, you need to edit that body with the Spanish flea music fade in and out. That's proximity chat on. Okay, I'll definitely have to do that. Yes, I'll figure that out afterwards. Anyway, yeah, this is Sarah's backstory as she's dealing with the bomb.
After several significant defeats, the Black Brotherhood was supposed to have been all but eradicated. They had not caused significant problems in over a decade.
All right, so the Black Brotherhood is meant to be vanquished in the meantime, maybe by the Martens Coven, who knows? But yeah, clearly they have returned. So that's the thing there. Just to be clear, the Black Brotherhood is a completely new thing. It's not a thing from the previous Alone in the Dark game or anything, but still, just some backstory there. All right, here's Gabriella Saunders.
Gabriella's father would wake up screaming in the night. The screams would give way to tears, and the tears to silence. It was the silence, most of all, which drove her mother away.
Yeah, so there was already quite some family issues between Gabriella's father and mother before all this, before her father's disappearance. All right, so here's Henry Giger.
Pope Benedict XIV tried to conceal the obelisk in Rome, but even with vows of silence, secrets would flow like sacramental wine. Thus, it was shipped and hidden in the New World.
Yeah, so the thing with the obelisk, it's meant to be secret, but apparently it somehow the secret still somehow spilled out and all that. Okay. Next up is just okay. So you might have noticed there's some H.P. Lovecraft things there. Well, this next thing is definitely the kind of philosophy that you do here in H.P. Lovecraft stories. So here we go.
The darkness, like evil itself, can't be truly destroyed. It can only be repositioned. Sometimes it need not be moved into another dimension for us to obtain our goal.
Yeah, so the whole thing with H.P. Lovecraft is it's usually a whole thing about hopelessness and all that, which means that there is no real way to fully destroy evil, like the ancient ones and all that. You can only just reposition them so that you won't have to deal with them at least this lifetime, I guess. So yeah, that's the general gist of that. Okay, so yeah, so here's the, I guess, the foreshadowing to the water rising. But I guess in your case, that was the start of the whole glitching thing, it turns out. So, all right.
Boy. Yes.
A fear of water is a lingering, slow building fear. We succumb to it over time and fatigue, just like drowning. But fire is an instant terror.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, it certainly is. All right, so yeah, let's just go to the next level and hope that it actually allows you to be in there.
Okay. Loading.
Okay, I'm in.
Loading screen froze, but that might be okay.
Uh-huh. Loading screen froze, but that might be okay. Okay, you know what? I know that this probably won't play on your stream, but I'm just gonna start the Spanish flea. Oh, you're in! Oh!
We made it.
Okay. Maybe the Spanish flea actually summoned you.
Somehow.
All right. yeah. All right. Okay. So here is Carnby's story as we start off this mission.
The growing tremors and random cave-ins were as disconcerting to Carnby as what he had just seen in the catacombs. Something was close by. Something that should have stayed buried. Carnby's thoughts turned to the old ones. Myths of unthinkable leviathan-like beings that roamed the earth billions of years before man. Carnby knew firsthand that these legends were not mere myths. Not all of them, at least. Carnby opened his eyes and pulled out his pocket watch. As he caught his reflection in the glassy face of the timepiece, he noticed something impossible behind him. A raven. It stared at Carnby for what seemed like an eternity, then squawked and flapped away. Carnby leapt to his feet and followed. If it knew the way in, it knew the way out.
Okay, in terms of writing, I actually do like how this does show the more private investigator type of detective thing going on with Carnby, that he actually does realize, like, oh, if a bird was here, that means that it actually knew a way in, and thus if I follow that bird, I might find a way out. I actually kind of like that. It's a good way to kind of show the observational skills of Carnby, in fact.
Yeah.
All right. So oh, okay. Question for the chat. How are you with spoilers? I mean, I guess I haven't spoiled things necessarily yet, so at least there's that.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of telling the story as the game should be telling the story, I guess. So yeah,
Yes.
here's Hartwood's story, Sarah's story.
Soaking wet but counting her blessings, Sarah knew she was close to at least one of her sisters. But what she also knew was that getting there was going to be the easy part. Something lay in wait. Something she should not be facing alone. She sensed it, probing her mind, questioning her faith. Sarah looked at the mine tracks and noticed they were still oiled. Something had been taken out of the mine. Something that clearly should have been left in the dirt. Was this the work of Deluge? Or ZZ and his fanatical followers? She was no mechanical expert, but it was time to find the power supply for the conveyor, fire it up, and walk alongside the ghosts of the fallen miners one last time. She was up to the task.
Yeah, so this is one of the things that I do think that they really should have at least added some additional visuals to all this, because what she has found, the ore and all that, is actually pretty important to actually properly establish, actually, because they are essentially kind of like the plot devices of this entire story. In fact, yeah, the ore that the Deluge Corporation has been digging up is actually the big plot device of this game's story. So yeah, it would have been nice if they actually had a visual of that. Same with the Raven that Carnby found. That would have been nice to just actually see. But all right, so next up is that of Gabriella Saunders.
It had not dawned on Gabriella how well she had done. Where did she find this strength, this courage, this raw energy? She patted herself on the back, but stopped when she felt something behind her. Focus, she told herself. Gabriella turned, looked down the sight and pulled the trigger, and felt home even as the beast's blood splattered her hair.
Ew.
Yeah, I think Gabriella is fine, you know?
Yeah. She's more fine than I was.
That's true. All right, so here's Father Giger.
There are many obelisks. Most have little influence, and are mere historical mementos scattered throughout antiquity. An infinitesimal few act as keys to unimaginable doorways. The Obelisk of Light is one such relic. The door these keys open are of little import. Rather, it is what lies hidden behind them. The old ones, infinitely ancient beasts who exist in a dimension outside the realm of humanity. Just the proximity to an obelisk had exposed Lorwich, and now Giga to the Hellspawn. If the obelisk were actually used, no one, not even the Pope's advisors, knew if the door could ever be closed.
Okay, so it's through Giger's story that it pretty much establishes that it is the obelisk that is bringing all these monsters here in the first place. So, yeah. Okay, so with all that, I guess I'll just let you lead again.
All right, let's see if we can make this one work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This game truly is the game that keeps on giving in terms of glitches, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You thought we were done? No, we ain't done.
Yeah. Truly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so finding batteries again, but again, don't worry, it's only in mission 2 that the thing is as glitchy as it is. So, yeah, there's 2 of them are even very close by. So yeah, how about you? Yeah, you take the ones that are close by. I'll go for the furthest one.
Okay. Okay, got that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gate's locked.
And I'll try to put it in. Okay.
Yeah, I might have gone the wrong way here because it turns out that all these gates are locked, so I'm supposed to go take a different route.
I guess the game decided to take it easy on us.
I guess.
Here's 2 easy batteries.
All right.
Okay, careful.
Okay, I'm heading towards the next one.
Okay.
Okay, I have the last one now.
Okay. By the way, Carnby, when did you come back to life?
Shh. That. All right. But yeah, I might as well just point out that the game keeps calling this Carnby Ted Carnby instead of Ed Carnby. But like I said, there's a little bit to it. Then again, if you actually have seen the previous Alone Dark stream of mine, yeah, that actually already kind of told the whole thing of how Edward Carnby ended up, yeah, in possession of the Philosopher's Stone, which made him possessed by Satan, and that is why he is still here in present time. But yeah, I guess the question then is this supposed to be the same Edward Carnby then?
I wonder.
All right. Ooh. Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. Be careful not to fall here.
Hmm. Yeah, because the narration does actually no, that would be a spoiler, so I guess I'll just let the game tell it itself, I guess.
Okay. Ow.
Oh. I got it.
What's hitting me?
Oh yeah, heal.
Okay.
By the way, the thing with healing is that it also actually fills up your stamina as well. So sometimes, if you want to speed run, it's actually good to be damaged a little bit, so you can actually grab it, so you have a full stamina bar again to keep running. It turns out. Not really the most intuitive speedrun strat, but there you go.
Yeah. Huzzah.
Yes. Okay, so back in Edward's story, the contact did say that we were supposed to light the furnace. Well, this is the furnace, so it's up to us to take these ore crates and put them in there. So yeah, I guess I'll just go for the one furthest away, and you take the ones on the left there.
On the left? Okay.
There, yeah.
Come on, fire! Fire! Okay, there we go. Ow.
Okay. At least there's no water to tank your frame rate.
And what do you say about fire versus water? It's dead end. Is it dead end?
Yeah, sometimes you might have to get out and take a different entrance.
Okay.
The paths are meant to be a little bit labyrinthine in terms of their... in terms of how it reacts to it being visible through the walls and all that.
Yeah, I just couldn't tell because I was alone in the dark.
Right. Ah. Might as well just say I'm happy that you were willing to try this, because I guess unfortunately this would be the first Alone Dark game you're playing.
Yeah. It's a very interesting way to start.
Yeah. So I hope this doesn't discourage you from just trying the other Alone Dark games.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, alright. So yeah, the furnace thing, that was so this thing can be activated, so we can take this as an elevator up there.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of nothing here. That is because there's a dialogue, or there's a monologue here. So that's why we're just getting a bunch of nothing, so we're just waiting for us to arrive there. But when we do arrive there, that's our first boss battle, which is the obelisk that we keep hearing about in Henry Giger's stories.
Are we going to be tormented by this obelisk?
Yeah, an obelisk that torments us, you could say, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you hear music, or no?
No, I don't hear music.
Okay, I don't
Wait, do
either.
you?
No.
Okay. I was wondering if this time it's you getting the music now.
I just...
I guess, okay, I guess Odin decided to write something to us. Thank you, Odin. Alright. Cthulhu's minions are attempting to open a portal. Yeah, so... that's the obelisk. The tormentor.
Okay.
So... So what we have to do is we have to actually wait. Yeah, a foul creature has been summoned among the horde. So that big guy that we had to fight against, yeah, we're gonna have to work together to destroy that guy in particular because he will leave behind a an item that we can use in order to actually weaken the obelisk. And only when the obelisk is weakened, that is when we can actually damage the obelisk. The thing is, this guy can only be damaged in light. Like, even with your lightning, that won't work unless we actually lure him into the light. So you have to actually lure him to the light. Like, I do have a flamethrower so I can light him up temporarily, but still, it's better to actually put him in the light so we can actually damage him properly.
Why can't I? I can't do any attacks now.
Oh, because you ran out of mana?
No.
Oh, lightning is not light. Yeah, in this case, apparently light is not light. Oh, that symbol, that is the obelisk targeting us. The obelisk will try to... Oh, hey. Okay, so the obelisk will try to will try to fire fireballs against us. So you do have to dodge that if you do see the big circle thing. But yeah, I just got the soul stone. The moment we... okay, can you actually fire your weapon right now? Or your attack right now?
Nope.
No? Like, not at all?
Nope.
If you press 1?
Nope.
Oh, but get out of the circle.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll just try to beat the thing on my own, I guess. So, yeah. What you're supposed to do is you put the soul stone that we got from the foul creature. You place it here, and only then can we actually damage the thing. So I'll just try to damage it as much as I can.
Can't believe I can't. It's like... I know my mouse is working because I can still move the camera with it. But,
Okay,
no.
yeah. So, yeah, I have no idea what is stopping you now.
And I even picked up more ammo, so I know it's not that either.
Okay. I just got hit by a fireball. Okay, yeah, okay. So, now we have to get another soul stone, which means we do have to get, face off against another foul creature once it arrives.
Okay.
Foul creature has been summoned among the horde, so we'll just see where. Hey, can you press number 2? Can you at least do that?
Nope.
Oh boy, they okay. Oh, get out of the circle.
Ow.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least you're still alive.
All right, I guess I'll get this health.
Yeah. Grab the health.
Okay, at least I could do that.
Okay. Okay, where is the foul creature?
I don't see him.
Oh, there he is. Okay, so, at the very least, you could help me lure this guy to the light, at least.
Ow.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Gotta get up. Come on. Come on, big guy.
Oh, ran out of ammo. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Grabbing the soul stone now.
Okay.
And getting out of the circle. Okay. Hopefully, this will be enough to just beat it.
Well, look at that.
You're attacking. I don't know why it decided not to attack, but there you go. Yeah, we beat the obelisk, and that would be the first story that we've beaten.
Woo! We somehow did it.
Yeah, alright. So yeah, there are 4 stories, yeah, this is the first story, and each story has 4 parts to it, except for the 4th one, which is one big long one, in fact. So, more? What do you think could have been pitfalls for the game's quality? Oh boy, there's a...
There might be a few things.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so, let's see, while we're here, might as well just, show what the stories are. So, so this is in response to the fiery environment that we started off in.
Do these pits of hellfire consume the Ancient Ones, or give them their power?
I mean, I'm gonna assume it gives them their power. It only makes sense that way, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happens after we activated the bridge.
Crossing bridges and burning bridges are both easy. The real trick is in knowing which ones to cross and which ones to burn, lighting the path for others.
All right then. Okay. Yeah, this is after the bridge.
The desire in our heart can burn strong enough to keep us alive in our darkest hours. But sometimes desire is not the only thing we must burn.
Which is, I guess, the hint that we are supposed to burn the furnace. Although, I guess in Edward's story, that's already pretty much implied in the first place from the contact. All right. So this is the first dialogue that happens while we are waiting on the elevator thing, or well, platform thing.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, after the furnace.
We don't actually fear death. What we honestly fear is the unknown. The Ancient Ones scare us because they represent how little we know what lies ahead.
So I guess some build up there, and then it depends on which character you are playing. So in Carnby's case, he's gonna talk about his experiences with Lovecraftian monsters. In fact,
Carnby had once faced an Atlachnaka. These shadow vermin were different, less powerful, but like the Atlachnaka, there was a hint of something once human inside.
yeah. So while Father Giger got the impression pretty early that these might be mutated humans rather than just monsters as a whole, it took Carnby till this point to kind of figure out there might be something human in there. So yeah. Okay, so here's Sarah Hartwood's thing as she's waiting on the elevator.
Some of the shadow spawns she was fighting looked familiar, and yet somehow strange. She was certain she was missing something important.
Yeah, so in her case, it's more so just kind of think like, there's something more going on here. All right, here's Gabriella's.
After the cave-in, they lost the furniture, her dog, their clothes, and her mother somewhere along the way.
Okay, so yeah, the last part did not actually play the audio, but so the whole thing with her, what made her father turn mad is because of a cave-in. Because again, the father did work for the Deluge Corporation as a miner and all that, and it's a cave-in that kind of led to him going mad and all that, which is probably what led to him disappearing. Thing is that the implications are that it's more than just a cave-in, that he might have actually seen something during the cave-in. So yeah. Anyway, here is Henry Giger.
Giger descended deeper into the chasm. God looked down on the father, and for the first time since his ordination, Giger was not looking back.
Yeah, so the whole thing with Henry Giger is that, his faith is kind of being challenged as he is going through all this and all that. Yeah, so yeah, that's Giger's story. All right, but yeah, we have finished the first story, so I'm just gonna return to the main menu now. So, I guess I'll just leave it up to you. Are you still okay for another story?
I don't know. Should we? I'm debating on whether or not we should risk it, but I mean, it only took 2 hours, and I think a lot of that was because some glitchiness. So maybe we'd be okay for doing another, at least a couple of rounds,
right.
Maybe more. So yeah, let's keep going.
All right, sure. Then I'll host the game again.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's see what happens if you host the game.
Okay.
Just say so if you've hosted the game.
All right. I set up hosting.
Okay. Join game. Let's see. Refresh server list. There we go. Yes, your ping is also -1.
Beautiful.
All right. Connecting to server. Okay, so it's up to you to actually, like right now we're at Mines of Lorewich. Just press to the right so we can head towards the next story. Yeah, Beneath the Graves. And the Coffin Maker is the next one. Might as well just put the difficulty to easy because we're already having a lot of trouble just on just because of the glitches. So let's just go with easy.
Okay.
I guess I'll just click ready and you can start the game whenever.
All right, let's see how well this goes.
All right. Let's see if I actually appear in the thing.
All right, we got a loading screen.
I got a loading screen, yes.
My loading screen froze, but that might still be okay.
Who knows? Waiting for server, it says on my end. Still waiting for server. Riveting.
Well, maybe it froze.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh boy. Okay, let's. How long are we going to wait to give it a chance? I guess. Actually, I think I'm in.
Hey, I'm seeing houses.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Underground.
Mm-hmm.
Graveyard.
Ooh, yeah.
And the church.
Yeah.
And the inside,
of the
church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, I'm in, and yes, you're in. Okay, good. Okay, so funny thing about this mission, in fact, the audio does not work. Like even if you are in single player, like the audio should be playing, but it just does not actually play. You will only see the subtitles or the text. So I decided I'll just voice it. So here you go. Here is my reading of Edward Carnaby's story here.
It was as if the church was a suggestion to pray. It wasn't just his own flesh on the line. It was clear now that a penetrating darkness had washed over this town. But even worse was the knowledge that it was just the start. His past dealings with Nyarlathotep's had proven valuable practice. Carnby was at the apex of his powers, but he was just one man, and the creatures here were something altogether new. As he furthered his investigation, terrifying revelations were coming to light. For as sick and twisted as Mitch Preston was, the dealings in Lorewich, Virginia, were far bigger and far more nefarious than even a company like Deluge could manifest. Deluge had the manpower to dig the hole. The massive corporations spent millions running this operation. But at the end of the day, miners can't defend themselves if all they're carrying is a shovel.
Yeah, I tried to match the energy of the narrator there.
Very well done.
Thanks.
Oh.
All right, so here's Sarah's story here.
Frustrated and forlorn, Sarah considered the events that had led her to this moment. She had absconded to Lorewich to help her missing Wiccan sisters, but now she was in over her head. She'd faced Shadowspawn, fresh from the slaughter of Peter Zeke's Silch Black Brotherhood, at every turn. But she had been too late to save her sister Imogen. Sarah concentrated on Cymbeline, the youngest of the sisters. She caught a flash of a stable and a workshop. If she could just find the stable, she'd know she was on the right path.
Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, she already lost one of her sisters. So, they really could have just at least given us like a visual of one of her sisters being dead and all that. But either way, the point is that she already lost one of the three sisters. Now she's gonna try to find either of the two remaining ones. That's her story.
Okay.
All right, so here's Gabrielle Saunders. I love it. It's perfect. Okay, I'm happy you approve. All right, so yeah, here's Gabrielle Saunders.
Gabriella never expected to be in a church for any occasion, let alone a mission to find her father. After all, it was her father who had forbidden her to ever attend church. After the cave-in, he looked for answers to his terrors in the therapy, counseling, and eventually to a priest. The priest calmly listened, then told her father while there were beasts in the Bible. That was long ago. She wanted to bring the priest here and show him there were beasts and devils and darkness and evil. She wanted to rub his face in the blood of the old ones. There certainly was no shortage of blood to do so.
So yeah, Gabrielle is getting kind of spiteful against religion, it turns out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She must
All
be
right.
hanging
So
out with Riker.
yeah. Well, let's see how his story goes then.
Father Henry Giger's prayers for guidance were falling on deaf ears. His mission to find the obelisk had not wavered. At this point, he was lost. The last beast he had destroyed had reminded him not so much of another dimension, but that from the sacred word. Giger knew the popular image of angels, but what the Bible truly said about them was otherworldly and terrifying. If not for their heavenly origins, one could say the descriptions of angels made them sound like unholy beasts. Could the similarities to the monster here in Lorwich be more than coincidence? The priest caught sight of a church across the meadow, and he knew then it was time for a confession.
Yeah, so this is actually a reference to a whole biblically accurate angel thing. That said, I do disagree on the monsters looking like biblically accurate angels. Biblically accurate the angels, they don't look like that, though. Like,
Right.
sure, they look like abominations, yes, but not like that. I wouldn't really agree with Father Giger there. That's my opinion. All right, but yeah, I guess we'll just continue on. So yeah, like I said, the audio doesn't doesn't work, but to be fair, it doesn't work in multiplayer anyway. So yeah, you go on ahead.
Okay. What was I gonna say? So, her sister is named Imogen, and
Was it Imogen? Okay, now I've lost track right now. Let's see. I might as well just quickly play it again.
Frustrated and forlorn, Sarah considered the
Oh yeah,
events
so
that
the
had led
previous
her to
one
this
is
moment.
Imogen.
She had absconded to
Imogen
Lorwich
and
to help her
Cymbeline?
missing Wiccan sisters.
Cymbeline
But
is the
now
one
she was
that
in
she is
over
going
her head.
after now.
She'd
At least she
faced
knows that
Shadowspawn, fresh from the
Cymbeline
slaughter of
went
Peter
towards the
Zeke's
church.
Zilch Black Brotherhood at every
Okay.
turn. But she had been too late to save her sister Imogen. Sarah concentrated on Cymbeline, the youngest of the sisters. She caught a flash of a stable and a workshop. If she could just find the stable, she'd know she was on the right path.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's the consistent thing with each of these. You just went through the door. Like, did you actually open the door?
Yeah.
It's not open for me, so you just phased through it on my end.
Interesting.
I Oh wait. Oh! I can't get back. Oh, there we go.
Interesting.
All right. Well, like I said, this is the game that keeps on giving.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, but the reason I brought up is so her sisters are named Imogen and Cymbeline, and her
Yeah.
name is Sarah.
Yeah.
So it's just interesting. Imogen, Cymbeline, Sarah.
Is that a reference I'm supposed to be getting?
No, it's just that they're both very unique names. Imogen.
Oh,
and
and then there's
Cymbeline.
Sarah.
And then there's Sarah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like, huh?
Okay, I can't really interact with doors. I keep phasing through it because I run past it. That's interesting.
Well, I mean, I opened the door.
It's not open to me.
You just went through it now, and it's
Yeah, I'm going through it, but it's closed on my end. You might as well just look at my screen right now. Let's see. Are you looking at my screen right now?
Let me see. Hold on. Oops.
Wild indeed. Okay, just say so if you're looking at my screen.
My computer doesn't want to load it.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should.
I'll just take your word for it.
In that case, just
I'll
yeah,
just take your word
okay.
for it.
I'll just. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck here. I think. Oh, okay, no, I'm past here. Okay, yeah, yeah. What you're supposed to do is open up this thing.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, good. I was hoping I could actually get down here. So yeah, I guess this is what happens if I'm not the one hosting. It turns out.
Even more chaos.
Yep. That's that's -1 ping to you.
Yep. To go even further beyond.
Yep.
Sarah, you really need to work out.
I think all of them need to work out. It turns out.
Yeah, that's true. Door's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Doors are locked by some device. There must be a way to unlock it.
Yeah, there are a bunch of coffins here, and each of these coffins, or not each of these, some of these coffins might have a seal that we have to use in order to activate this.
Okay.
Might as well just point out, it's, yeah, search the coffins for the seal of the Certo. The Certo is a guy from Alone in the Dark, New Nightmare.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, there's continuity and stuff here. Okay, yeah, good. At least you can poison this light here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, just look for the coffins and interact with them. Clearly, I can't interact with them, so I'll leave it up to you to properly interact with them.
Okay. Ow.
Like I don't even see you actually opening up the coffin. Normally, it would at the very least slide open. I hope that's happening for you at least.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it is sliding open for you. It's just that on my end, I don't see you. I don't see it actually sliding open.
Okay, there's stuff in here, but I don't think I can use that. Yeah, are the coffins supposed to be highlighted on the screen like the batteries were?
No.
Okay. Alright, we got that thing. Oops.
Oh, you got the seal?
Well, I see it, I think. Yes.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah, I think you got
Okay.
it.
No. Oh, did I get it? Oh, that's interesting. I got it. Okay. Well, either way, I'll place the seal here, and that will make this thing press down. Okay. I don't see it actually on the on the platform. How about you?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. So it is on there.
Yeah, the seal's on there. The platform went down.
It's not for me. Okay, so platform goes down, and that should have opened up this gate over here. So that means that as long as you are there, I should be able to pass by this. Yes, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. It. You definitely have to watch the VOD, so on my end, so you can see what's happening here. But either way, I'm pulling this lever, and that should keep this open now. And you just phased through that. That's fascinating.
Beautiful.
All right. All right, so yeah, now we have to find the seal of Morton. Again, Morton family is from Alone in the Dark, New Nightmare.
Okay, well, I'll just, oh, is that it? Wait, really?
Oh.
Yep, okay.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Morton's seal is in.
Okay, so it is in, okay, in it, how about I stand over here and keep the thing on the other side open so you can get over there. There is a lever, and if you pull the lever, that will make it so that it's just permanently open, so I can actually reach that side as well.
Let me see if I can find the lever here. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, you do have to tell me if it is open, though. I can't really tell if it's open.
Yeah, I pulled the lever, so it should let you through.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, I'm through this one. Okay, I just see a solid door right now, and there we go, I'm through.
Hi.
This is fascinating.
This game is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess we're supposed to go the other way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Alright,
Okay.
something out here is
Sorry,
taking my frame rate, so this will be fun.
Oh, sheesh. Okay, let's just try to move forward, I guess.
Don't worry, I still got like 5 frames a second.
All right. Wow, 5. That's 5 times more than when the water arrived.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening over here is that this pedestal is asking for the Seal of Prext. Ezekiel Prext is the antagonist of Alone Dark 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, yeah, those guys, they open up this gate, I think. This gate is open, right?
No?
No?
It's locked.
Okay, so don't attack them. They are supposed to open it for us.
Oh, okay. Okay, now it's open.
Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Okay, but yeah, the seal of Prext is broken in 2. So there's like one half and there's another half. So we have to find those 2 halves, in fact.
Okay. Frame rate's back to normal, by the way, so, I don't know what changed,
well,
but something changed.
All right. Okay, the thing is, I thought they were supposed to be highlighted, in fact.
Uh-oh.
Like, do you actually see the 2 halves of the seal right now?
Okay, I do. I see this one.
Okay, point to the other one for me, because I don't see them.
It's way over here. And then right here.
Okay, so, I think I got it?
Yes, you just got it.
Okay.
Alright, so
Alright, so, yeah. Gonna have to return to the pedestal. So many shorts in this game, yeah. I'm just kind of trusting on you that this thing is open, whatever. I just see you pass by a gate, and I'm like, okay, I'll assume that that's open then.
It's an interesting mechanic for a game.
Yeah?
It's definitely intentional.
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, so yeah, I guess you put one half in there.
Okay.
All right, and here's the other half. And yeah, slowly this thing should move down.
Yep.
Is it moving down for you?
Yes.
Okay, good. So yeah, I guess just say so if it actually is properly down, so we can actually pass through.
Almost. Okay. Alright, we're in.
Okay, good. Okay, and just wait till the game decides that this is over, at least. Because this is the end of the stage.
Okay. Well, I guess in that case, you may as well get your alerts ready.
Oh yeah, might as well. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. So, like I said, the audio does not work. So on this mission in particular, so that's why I have to revoice all these things. So let's see. This is what happens when we go through the shed. The shed at the start. So yeah.
The open air clears our head, unfortunately, making room for new horrors, both real and imagined.
Ooh. Yeah. So just pretty much a case of, oh, we just solved one problem, but now we're gonna head into a more nightmarish problem, it turns out. All right. So because the whole goal of this mission is to get to the church, that makes it so that each of these monologues about each character is kind of their stance on religion, in fact. So here is Carnby's stance on religion.
Theodore Carnby never sought religion for comfort. Now, he considered, might be a good time to start.
I guess he'll just... I guess he's like, oh, maybe I should try at least. All right. So here is Sarah's thing on religion.
Sarah had divined that her sisters had split up when they reached town. Imogen had elected to search the mine, Phila, the local train yard, and Cymbeline, a nearby church.
Okay, I guess it's not so much about religion so much as just pointing out that she does know that her three sisters each went in a different area, and she just does know that the next sister went towards the church in the first place. So that's just why she's following this path. So this next one is kind of hilarious. So not only did the audio not work, this line pretty much confirms that the writer that sent over the subtitles did so through Twitter. So how do we know that? Well, let's see what the subtitles say.
Gabriella's father went to the priest, not for salvation, but for answers. Definitions, really. Names for the beasts he'd seen in the dark that day in the mine collapsed. Insert tweet here.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Insert tweet here.
Yep, insert tweet here.
This narrator is an interesting guy.
He certainly is. Yeah.
How?
Okay, so anyway, here's Father Giger's thing. I mean, his whole thing is religion, so I guess obviously you should say something about religion. But yeah, I don't know what his opinion is on Twitter, but here's his opinion on religion, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Doubt had begun to creep into Giger's mind. He knew second-guessing could lead to crucial delays, and on a mission like this, a fight for his life, delays lead to death.
How can someone be proud to release a game like this? You assume that they're proud of this game. Okay. So, yeah, this next line is what happens when you enter the graveyard for the first time, which I guess in your case is when the frame rate goes to 5 frames per second.
Yeah.
A graveyard is a place of mourning. One like this, which has been emptied of its occupants, is chilling beyond all imagination. What purpose could the dead serve in this desolate town?
Yeah, so whoever's behind this, whether it's the Deluge Corporation or ZZ's Brotherhood, Black Brotherhood, whoever's behind this, they seem to be desecrating these graves and taking these dead bodies for some reason. Interesting. I'm gonna start a conspiracy theory that they meant to do this, and in a way, this game would not be as funny with all this bullshit. No, that's fair. not in the game, but personal pride.
I think you could be proud of this.
Yeah. Question for the chat. Is this game's music something you would listen to outside the game? Yeah, unfortunately, I do think that the music of Alone in the Dark Inferno is definitely a lot better than this one. This is just like, ooh, something creepy is going on. Like, it's fine, I guess, if you do hear it. Like,
Yeah.
I guess that's something for Garland over here, whether he can actually judge if since he doesn't even hear the music in the first place. So
Well, you know, that's fine so far.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what next. Oh yeah. So when we were getting the two halves of Prex seal, you can in fact move a little bit further and actually get to the back of the church, which would trigger this monologue.
Sometimes those who seek salvation bar those who follow, forcing them to create their own admission if they desire to be saved.
Yeah, so pretty much just a commentary on the whole religion thing, how they just close off things, etc. So yeah, but either way, at the very least, in the next level, at the very least, the audio properly works, in theory.
If you were playing single player.
If you are playing single player, yes. So yeah, I'll leave it up to you to click on next level, I guess.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's pray for it, you could say. Okay. Oh, okay. I see the. Okay, waiting for server.
I mean, I got the loading squares, but I didn't even get the loading message.
Oh wow.
Although
It's always a variety on what we're getting, isn't it?
Although the loading screen also did free. Well, I should say the loading squares froze. The loading screen never came up.
Oh wow.
It's just black.
Well, all right. Let's see. I'll just play the Spanish Flea music in the meantime.
Oh, I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know why I jumped in, but yeah, we're in.
Okay, we're in. Okay, good. Okay, so here is Carnby's story as we are heading toward. Does it really work? I actually think the Spanish Flea actually summons the game to work. It turns out.
Beautiful.
All right. Keep doing that. I guess I will. All right. So anyway, here is Carnby's story as we are starting off in this church.
If the church was a suggestion to pray, then the graveyard was a promise of death. Luckily, death didn't bother with Ted Carnby. Bodies littered the town's somber streets like tombstones in a graveyard. Some of these were dressed like miners, and after careful examination, Carnby concluded these miners were mere imposters. Members of the Black Brotherhood had infiltrated Deluge's legion of laborers. The Black Brotherhood was a shadow group bent on world domination, not destruction. But it was clear that the Black Brotherhood had gotten in over their heads, and now they were dead too. Either someone has duped them both, or whatever was unleashed here was too powerful to contain.
Yeah, so there's a kind of a question right now on who's actually truly behind all this and all that, because it looks like the Black Brotherhood simply infiltrated the Deluge Corporation, but is that what's really going on? That's kind of their thing with the story right now. Okay, now I'm imagining the gameplay with just that song. I'm trying not to do that, but yeah, I guess you could try to imagine that. Unfortunately, we have yet to actually set up that that music plays on both of our ends, so I'll try to limit that right now. All right. Anyway, here's Hardwood's story.
Even as a little girl, Sarah had abandoned traditional religion. Still, churches like this were a sanctuary, and the energy retained within these walls was clearly acting as a deterrent to the creatures outside. God's will or not, Sarah was safe for the time being. Inside the church, Sarah found a note, handwritten in Latin. It was directed to anyone from the coven that might come looking for Cymbeline and her sisters. According to the note, Cymbeline had faced similar trials, but she had located a focal point of psychic disturbance about a mile from here. Sarah would have to travel through the church's graveyard, get to the local sewer system, then look for an entrance to the chamber. Sarah added her own comments and replaced the note. On her way out, she noticed fresh boot prints in the dust. She knew, without even needing the craft,
Just hesitation there.
that was Ted Carnby.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So again, with the single player thing, you do assume that each of these characters are going through this alone rather than the co-op thing right now, because I mean, Carmi is right here. In fact, Sarah. But yeah, I guess in Sarah's story, this is when she kind of realizes, oh, Ted Carmi is here. It turns out. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like right there.
Yeah, yeah, he's right there. All right, so here's Gabrielle's story.
These coffins and empty graves reminded Gabriella of the stories her mother told of her father's dreams. Her mother had to make the dreams make sense, and she built the horrors upon logical things to be afraid of. Coffins, the dead, death, burial. But these things held no horror for Gabriella now. She had come face to face with real horror. She no longer quivered with fear, and while she still shook, she shook from the rage inside her, the burning rage that kept her alive.
Well, I mean, at least she's motivated. I wouldn't say it's the healthiest thing to do, but there you go. At least she's motivated.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah. All right, so here's Giger in the church.
The church had provided direction, after all, albeit bloody. The priest was electric with adrenaline. The hair on his arm stood straight towards the heavens, and his heart was pumping blood with visceral intensity. He slinked around the church, soaking in what little light shone through the stained glass windows. He began to feel closer to God than ever, and he just knew he was racing towards the obelisk, and ultimately salvation. For if he was not headed toward his salvation, the only other bearing lead to failure, and his ruin could only bring a cataclysm upon the earth. Father Giga headed toward the graveyard, but with no human bodies to bury, all he could do was mourn.
All right, yeah. So, as was pointed out, there is no bodies anymore. They, for some nefarious reason, they decided to grab all these bodies from the graveyard. So that's pretty much his commentary on that. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll just continue. So you go on ahead. Oh, wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay.
That'll be great. Oh, now he can't even see me. That'll be a great glitch.
Yep.
Okay, nothing? Okay.
Oh, that is a Bible. Oh, okay. So I guess it's just a consistent thing that I just can't see can't see the doors opening, I guess.
Really? Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
It really would be funny to just see some lightning spawning. Okay, you do have to point out if you actually do open something, because I really cannot tell if something is opened.
So far, I have not been able to open anything.
Okay.
Maybe this one.
See, this is a cooperative game. You need to communicate whether a door has been opened.
Yeah, it's clever.
Yeah.
It's clever in a stupid way.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So the bridge is out, so we have to find a way across. Which, yeah. Okay. They really should have used a different word than obelisk, because now there's an actual obelisk. You know, there's an actual obelisk that we actually have to blow up, but that's not the same kind of obelisk that we just fought against. I think they really should have used a different word there instead of obelisk.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. How about you grab the thing. I'm not sure if I should grab the thing. So yeah, you can grab the materials to make a bomb, and now we have to head towards a shed in order to actually make the bomb.
Okay.
Okay, like I'm just kind of following your trail and hoping that the door is opened as a result.
I mean, these gates already are open, unless they don't look open to you.
No, they don't look open to me.
Really? I didn't even touch this one.
All right.
Okay, open the door.
Okay, yeah, so that's where you put the thing, and now suddenly, just out of nowhere, there's a bomb there now, so you can grab the bomb. And yeah, now you have to set up the bomb, set us up the bomb, you could say, against the obelisk. But then after you interact with it to arm it, then there's a little timer for it to blow up. That's when we have to get away from the explosion.
Okay. Okay. Which way is it? This way? Yeah.
Um,
And then through this gate. Come on, girl. Keep running.
okay. Yeah. So you can set it up. Say so if you actually have set up, because I.
Yeah.
Oh, it's set up.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I think I think every single one of these big explosions is always such a silent explosion, which is.
Nope. That one had a sound effect.
Oh, that one actually. Oh, well, it did not blow up on my end at all, actually. So, at least there's explosion on your end.
Beautiful.
Okay. So yeah, I can't see it right now, but yeah, the obelisk is. Oh, sheesh. I'm not even sure if.
This is the
Oh
leap of
boy.
faith.
Yeah, it actually is, for me. I hope I'm not gonna fall.
Be careful not to fall here. There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Okay, you do have to watch my VOD for what actually happened there, because I did not actually see the obelisk being toppled down. I know it is toppled down. I just yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited to watch it. Okay.
Okay. And next up is another bomb. Again, I think it's safer if you do the bomb thing, because I feel like I might just make the game explode if I'm the one making the bomb.
Okay. And then we gotta go back to...
Yeah.
Ooh, how comfortable do you feel climbing across the obelisk again?
I just give up. Nothing should surprise anymore. Not the intended. Okay, you know what? Okay, I hope you don't mind that you go on ahead and I'll stay on this side, because I don't want to risk falling
That's
right
fair.
now.
That's fair.
Seeing you fly right now.
Even without wings, I can still fly.
Yes, indeed. I am so happy there's so many of these issues to show off in this stream.
Yeah. The game that keeps on giving.
Yep. I'm glad you're happy.
Okay.
Pretty sure the game is talking, taking it without giving. That's a fair point. Oh, what's going on?
Okay. I thought I lost the ingredients for a second. Ow.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I think the game is stuck on my end.
Stuck?
Yeah, it just froze.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm coming back.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to solo this from this point on.
Your icon is still on the bottom left.
Yeah, I'm in the game. It's just that
I do see
Let's
you
see.
standing over there. Ow.
okay. 0 frames per second. Yeah, you could say that. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll just watch your screen and I'll try to guide you on where to go.
Okay.
I'm watching your health bar. You may. Oh, right.
I'm coming.
So yeah, I guess I'm just standing here.
electrocute you back to life.
Slowly going down.
Interesting. Yeah.
Because an enemy was attacking me, I see. Wait, hold on. Okay, what if I try to move? Hold on. Oh, no. I can't even bring the window back, so I guess, yeah, I'll leave it up to you to continue.
Okay.
Go on without me!
See what this explosion does to you.
Oh, yeah, I guess we'll see if the explosion will kill me.
Nah. You're still standing there. Good luck, Carnby.
Alright.
I'll turn the light on for you.
Yep. Now Humane is spacing. But yeah, I guess anyone watching this VOD right now, you can switch over to Garland's stream in order to see how he is handling all this.
Which is better than Humane.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Get my ammo. Oh, can we even do this area?
Okay, yeah, so depending on how much is lagging behind right now, yeah, just continue on. There is going to be a lever, if I remember correctly. In which case, afterwards, you can then stand on a platform. You have to stay on a platform for a bit in order to properly open up that gate leading to the fire there. And then you have to time the moment that the fire is off to go inside and then go to the left.
Okay. If I remember right.
Love seeing those doors.
Go ahead.
Starlight saying, love seeing those doors open on this stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a concept, right?
Yeah, you get treated here.
Yep.
And now your icon is white.
Oh, my icon is... Okay, well.
Alright.
Interesting.
So I'm letting my stamina build up here to its maximum
All
to
right.
try to take advantage of this, because I think when we did the test, I struggled with this, so hopefully...
Yeah. Yeah, so the moment the fire is out, just run towards it. Yeah, or just activate the lever first,
Okay.
so that the platform pops up.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe. Oh.
Okay. Did it work? Did it work?
Okay.
It's working.
Okay, it is slowly and steadily.
Okay, we made
Okay,
it.
so go to the left. Go to the left.
Come on.
There we go. Okay. Just try to continue and try to finish this. I think that should just be the exit itself. At least I hope.
Okay.
People watching my stream right now are just, just very yeah, they're just seeing me react to something right now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, again, I think this is the exit. Oh, yeah, it's up there.
Okay.
You have to take the stairs.
Okay. Open the door.
Yeah.
And then once I close it, that should be it.
Yeah, in theory.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Can I actually return back to the game? I can't. I guess I will just close the game right now. But yeah, at least you. I guess click on back so you are back on the main menu.
Okay.
Okay, so are you on the main menu? Okay, good. I'll just close the game and let's try opening up the game again
Okay.
on my end. I guess it's only fair that this would happen to me as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, it is indeed a black screen during the first few logos thing. It's only once the, at least. Okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, anyway, should I just host the game again?
Alright, well, I really need to go to the bathroom, so
All right then. I guess just gonna go to the be right back screen then.
Yes.
All right, be right back.
Okay.
And we're back.
Yes, amazingly, we are back.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, maybe it's better if I'm the one hosting.
We could try that. I mean, you got to have the fun of not knowing where to go. So,
Yeah.
well, I'll take that fun now.
All right then. Actually, I was gonna. Did the door to the bathroom open? Did it?
The door to the bathroom.
No.
Doors don't.
Oh no.
Doors don't open for you. Remember, they stay closed. You walk through them.
That's true. That's true. Anyway, okay. So, I was wondering, should we stick to the two characters that we have, or should we try out the other characters just to show that off a little bit?
Yeah, I guess we could do that, assuming the game lets us.
Okay. All right. So I'll just host the game first. Yeah. Okay. So, you can join in if you can.
Okay, join. Refresh. There's ping -1.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I was the hunter, you were the witch. There's the engineer, and there's the priest. Again, the engineer is Gabrielle, and the priest is Henry Giger. Which one do you want to be?
I'll be the engineer then.
All right, then I'll be the priest. All right. So I guess are we ready? I mean, are we?
As ready as we can be.
Yeah. All right. Let's start the game. Okay, I see the loading screen.
I see the loading screen.
Oh, okay.
And now it's frozen on the loading screen, but that's not necessarily end game.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's try out the trick here. Here's the Spanish flea. Feels like I'm just doing a ritual now.
Well, it's a ritual that is not working, I think.
No.
Are you seeing anything?
No, I'm not seeing it. Well, I'm seeing myself dance right now.
Well, yeah, I'm still on the loading screen.
Okay, I guess we'll just womp womp. Okay, I guess the Spanish flea is unfortunately not the end all be all of
No.
all things. So I guess we'll just
Oh!
exit the main. Oh wait, there you are.
All right, well, it was a delayed reaction, but it worked.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so while we're here, okay, so let's see. Right. So there's of course the whole stories that have been happening in the previous level. First, while they're all at the church, each of them got their own little thing. So here's that of Carnby.
A lifetime ago, Ted had investigated the Chirazos cult and their dream gods and human mutilation. It was then that Carnby had earned his keen eye for the occult.
Yeah, so I guess he has worked on something called the Chirazos cult, which, as far as I know, has nothing really to do. It's more so just some world building on what he has looked into in the meantime. All right. Here is Sarah's whole thing with religion, which I think is actually kind of important. Well, not important, but at the very least an interesting little thing about how she looks at religion.
Aurora had once told Sarah, if you take a Bible and put it in the wind and rain, the paper will disintegrate and the words will be gone. Our Bible is the wind and the rain.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like this nature-like approach to religion and all that. Just I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting. Oh, I'm off. Have a hilarious rest of the stream. All right. Yes.
Bye,
Thank you, Vanilla Ninja. Yeah, you can either sheath your sword or you can, in fact, blast off in Lan's stream. I leave that up to you. Yes, good night, Vanilla. Okay. Yeah, here's Gabriella Saunders, which is what you're playing now.
Stories. That's all Gabriella had of her mother now. But the time for stories had passed.
Yes, thank you for sheathing your sword. You look awesome as you disappear into the night, Vanilla. But yeah, so that's just more so just pointing out how Gabriella's relationship was with her mother. All right, so here's Father Giger, which is what I'm playing now at a church.
Father Giga had seen his shares of graves as a priest, and wondered if there was a headstone for himself at the end of all of this.
Yeah, Father Giger's kind of despairing, turns out.
Well,
All right,
there's
so,
no way to find out.
Yeah. Next up would be when we first head towards the obelisk, as in this tower obelisk rather than the obelisk, the magical one.
If the paupers' graves were empty, did the wealthy fare any better against this evil? Could money offer succor when honest salvation could not?
Pretty much a kind of, I guess, criticism on the whole buying your way into heaven and all that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this would be when you first head into the shed to make that bomb.
Are there chamber of horrors under this house as well? Or were the ancient ones sated on their last gorging of souls?
Again, just theorizing about whether that explains why there's a lack of corpses all over the place. All right, so here is that fire trap thing that you had to go through because I couldn't.
These fires were not used to punish the penitent. They are an admonition to all that follow. Ignore or heed the warning. The choice is clear.
All right then. And this is pretty much just the just a little line to indicate that you are heading towards the ending of the mission.
Is sanctuary truly at hand?
Very short one, but there you go.
Interesting.
Change the character now makes it look like Carnby is still standing there. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I guess now we can head into the stories of this mission, which is, of course, we all love our sewer levels in games, don't we? So yeah, here we go. Here's Carnby's thing.
Carnby didn't mind the dust of the mines, but the eye-watering stench of the sewers was not his cup of tea. But he had noticed a trend. The occultists' bodies had ballooned post-mortem. Their pale, stagnant corpses were waterlogged. Water in this area could only mean the sewers, so onward to the stagnant, fated tunnels Carnby marched. There were answers here, even if Carnby had to rough it in the vile effluents to find them.
Yeah, so all these bodies that are hanging and all that, Carnby notices that they were waterlogged. That means that they were held under some kind of liquid and all that. And we are going to see what exactly in this mission, in fact. So, yeah, next up, Hardwood's story.
Sarah knew that the other covens referred to the Martens Order as warrior witches, but she hadn't truly understood how literal that term was until now. On her way here, Sarah had seen more evidence of Ted Carnby's presence. Sarah knew that her great-grandmother, Emily Hartwood, had met the real Edward Carnby at the Deserto Mansion in Louisiana in 1924. Ted Carnby was said to be an imposter merely capitalizing on the Carnby name. Not even a direct descendant of Edward. However, rumors at the coven suggested otherwise. Sarah was not looking forward to the next leg of her journey in the Law Witch sewage system. It brought to mind a quote from Aleister Crowley. It is necessary in this world to be made of harder stuff than one's environment.
All right, so there's several things to pick out there. First of all, yeah, so back when I played the first Alone in the Dark, I did kind of say, like, like which is actually canon? Is Edward the one that went into Derceto Manor, or was Emily the one that went into Derceto Manor? I pretty much said yeah, it's probably Edward that's canon, because every other Alone Dark game pretty much says that he's the one that went to Derceto Manor. This game actually kind of says that both are kind of canon, as in Emily Hartwood has met Edward at Derceto Manor, in fact. So, interestingly enough, the next game, the Alone Dark 2024, actually does go with that direction, that Edward Carnby and Emily Hartwood went to Derceto Manor together, in fact. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. So first of all, there's that. The second of all is that public knowledge, apparently, is that Ted Carnby is supposedly not related to Edward Carnby. At least that's what the public knowledge is. But apparently in the Martens Coven itself, they have their other theories. And we actually will hear the theory when we go through the cutscenes after this mission, in fact. So yeah, there's that.
I also like that she was like, do I have to keep going further? Which canonizes the whole thing of like her just running out of stamina so quickly.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it actually kind of fits.
Yeah.
All right. So next up would be Gabrielle Saunders again, the one you're playing.
Down she went in the footsteps of her father, deeper, darker, and now wetter. Her journey thus far had been bearable, but she never had stayed in one place long enough to learn how to swim. This much liquid, even if it wasn't exactly water, still brought waves of nausea over her. The thought of being pulled under, unable to breathe, then forced to take her last breath, down there, in the darkness, was worse than the fear of being eviscerated and slashed in half. If she wasn't already drenched in the viscous pus, snot, and blood of the old ones, she would surely have felt worse.
All right, so yeah, surprise, we're going into the sewer level, and you're the character that has aquaphobia, it turns out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, so here's Henry Giger, the one that I'm playing.
Father Giger's experience with the Black Brotherhood, an occult group bent on worldwide destruction, provided him with a keen eye toward their methods, and their fingerprints were all over this town. In fact, the reason the Vatican sent Father Giger to Lorwich, Virginia, was to secure the Obelisk of Light. Secure it, that is, from the Black Brotherhood, whatever they were using the obelisk for. Unleashed a living hell on this poor town. Father Giger realized that to continue his quest, he'd have to descend into the sewers and face whatever the darkness had to throw at him.
Yeah, so with Father Giger here, there's the whole thing that the Vatican did send him over here. Something to keep in mind for the next stories with Father Giger. So, yeah. So, yeah, I guess that's the stories. I guess we'll just continue. Again, I'll let you lead.
Okay.
Actually, okay. Before we go, might as well just point out. So, yeah, compared to the witch, the engineer has switchable weapons. So right now, her number one weapon is the pistol. Her number 3 weapon is the shotgun. And if you actually upgrade the shotgun, you will be able to shoot fire bullets, which, again, negate the whole darkness shield. So that is something to keep in mind. I don't know if you already have that upgrade. You press number 3 in order to switch to the... Oh, I accidentally did this attack, I guess. But yeah, that's my number 3.
No, I only have 1 and 2.
Okay, so I guess you're just gonna have to use the pistol. Yeah, so you do have to make sure that the enemies end up in the light first before you can actually attack them.
Okay.
The thing with Father Giger is I can use holy water to charge up my gunshots so that the enemies will explode. So yeah, that's what I just did.
Okay. So the Vatican sent Father Giger,
Yeah.
but he seems like he's really not into the religion all that much. So was this like a Now let's just get rid of this guy.
Maybe. What kind of priest?
Hmm.
I think you're number 2. That would be a mine, if I remember correctly.
How many shots does it take? Or does it just not work because he's not close enough?
I don't think he's in the light, right? Wait, is there an enemy there?
You don't...
Oh, there he is.
Well, now he's here. Huh.
Well, at least you got the... got it now. I'm just closing the door so the enemies won't follow us here.
Yeah, good idea.
At least we're not gonna have to fix up this elevator. Don't worry.
You say that, but...
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the game suddenly glitches to give a completely different story than I'm used to.
Yeah. I kind of remember this from
Yeah,
when we
so-
did the test.
Yeah, so this is another little maze-like environment. Oh, here's I see the...
Ow, what hit me?
Oh no, I think it's I hit you, but
Oh.
but because friendly fire is off, you just don't get damage from it.
Okay.
Oh, question for chat. Were you aware of this game before the stream? I guess we cycled back to that one. Okay, I am actually kind of running out of holy water, it turns out.
And I think I ran out of ammo, so...
Oh, well. That's not good. Okay, in that case, okay, just follow me. I know the way forward, I think. Okay, I say follow me, but... Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, hey, that's your mine. Oh, hey, there you go.
Pick up spare parts. Huh.
Could a priest bless sewer water to make it holy? I don't know. Would a priest be able to do that?
I would say yes, but, would they want to? I don't know.
Okay, oh. Gotcha, okay. I think we're supposed to... Yeah, this way. Okay. I think if we actually turn on the light, yeah, the light actually is this filthy water over here, this glowing water. This water is, in fact, made from the ores that have been mined from the mines, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, which means it's poisonous. It is still sewer water, right? Still gross, but holy? I guess.
Yeah, I would think so. Ow. 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 Yeah, we're both not doing very good.
Yeah. Might as well point out that my character, besides grabbing those holy water bottles, I do regenerate my mana bar by being in the light. So that's also a way for me to kind of regenerate my ammo, you could say.
Oh, okay.
What percentage of other stuff can still be in water until a priest can't make it holy water anymore? That is a very good question. I would not know.
Yeah, really. I don't know. I wouldn't think there's
Yeah.
a
So
limit,
every time
but
that you do, what?
I just said I wouldn't think there's a limit.
Yeah. Okay, no, I think this is a dead end. Can a priest bless Fanta?
Yeah, I would say so.
I would love to have Holy Fanta.
Mm. Do you want a Fanta?
Oh, we are coming for you. Ooh. Ominous.
Yes. Yeah, you just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Holy coffee. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, you did see the stairs. You're just supposed to circle around just to get to these stairs.
Okay.
I'm just turning on the light so I can just regenerate my holy water a bit.
Okay.
Oh, there's some dramatic music on my end right now. Probably not for you.
No, just ambience.
Did you get any music at all in the last one? When you were hosting?
I got ambience.
Oh boy, alright.
I don't think I got music.
Alright. Just be clear, you can open the doors, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can, okay.
That'd be crazy if I couldn't open the doors.
Yeah, would be quite crazy, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay,
Oh, right, okay. Just want to point out here, do not jump down there. Like, the collision, there's supposed to be an invisible wall around this, but you can in fact jump over it, and you end up falling down there. And collision is not made to handle that, so you will be stuck there. That happened to me in my playthrough. So yeah, just want to point out you're not supposed to go down there. So
Ooh.
yeah,
Okay.
holy milk, holy morphine. There hasn't been any healing items for you, has there?
No.
Huh. Holy ramen! That would be amazing. Okay, considering that you are lacking in health right now, I guess I'll just kind of be the point man. I'll just if anyone gets damaged, it would be me instead of you then.
Yeah.
At least we are heading towards the end of this mission, at least.
Okay. Yeah, she's kind of interesting to play as. I do feel like the mines don't have that much of a purpose, but maybe there's some levels that might.
I guess maybe it does necessitate you. Oh no, this is a dead end. It might be the case that you're supposed to upgrade it a little bit more, so the mines could be more powerful specifically.
Hmm.
Let's see. Not this way, not this way. At least I have enough light in order to regenerate the holy water I have.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Now. Oh, okay, yeah. I think we're supposed to zigzag a bit. There we go. Oh, ooh, let me go forward. Okay. Actually, I think something that I guess I haven't pointed out is that every time that anyone turns on a light, that's a one-time use thing. Like the moment you turn it on and then it turns off again, you can't use it anymore. Except for the engineer. She is able to actually fix up the lights so that even if the light has already been turned on and then it turns off, you can turn it back on again. That's the benefit of the engineer specifically.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, I said we were almost at the end of this, but I guess I forgot that there was this whole maze thing first before we actually get to the ending.
Well, you know, they can't make it too easy.
Yeah.
This game that glitches like crazy.
Yep. Nope. This is dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Where are we supposed to go? Maybe we simply went the wrong way.
I guess so.
Okay. Oh yeah, there, that way.
Okay.
Okay, so the more efficient thing to do now is that there is a control panel to the left and there's a control panel to the right. And if you want to be efficient, first the one on the left activates that thing, an animation plays, then the one on the right. That said, that would mean we would split off, and right now that doesn't seem to be the best idea right now because of your health. So I would say just stick to each other, I guess.
Okay.
We do have to do it in order, but yeah, if we actually did want to be efficient, the other one could have been on the other control panel in advance. So, but we could just as well already go towards the other control panel before it is interactable.
Okay.
But yeah, the thing that we're doing is in fact draining that water so we can go down there. Oh boy. Oh no. Are you still alive? Okay,
I am.
Good. Okay.
Amazingly, you didn't even hit me.
Okay, well. Okay, so that is control panel number 2. Now we're gonna head to control panel number 3 right here. Oh no. I thought you were behind me.
Get up.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Okay. Just wait until this... There we go. Okay. So yeah. Just wait until the water has been drained enough so that we don't die from the poison water. Okay, I think we can go down now.
I hope so. Feels like a good way to get stuck.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I thought that was the end. Oh, yeah, I guess just wanna... Sure. Okay, so now this should be the end.
Okay. Oh.
There we go. All right.
Ooh.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh man, alright.
that was actually kind of tense, actually.
Yes.
All right. So okay, so cutscenes that happened in that chapter. Well, when we started, we were in the house filled with all the rituals of the Black Brotherhood, and this is just a little commentary on that, a general commentary on that.
The Black Brotherhood's handiwork envelops this room just as darkness fills their empty souls. But to what end?
Yeah, it's still unknown right now what this ritual actually is right now. Next up, funnily enough, this is a Bible verse, but this is not something exclusive to Father Giger. This is actually every character gets this line. Interestingly enough.
The Bible verse seems appropriate. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. But hearing it loud, it is as effective as a nursery rhyme. It gives no comfort in these dark times.
So yeah. Okay. So yeah, next up is just this is the rumor that any of the characters are kind of using in order to which led to them going into the sewers in the first place. Yeah, so they heard this rumor, and that's why they went this way.
Before Lorwich went silent, rumors leaked of a sealed underground chamber found during the construction of the main drain.
Yeah, and again, that is why they decided to go towards this sewers, because they heard about it and all that. So here's their commentary on the glowing water that we've been seeing.
The glow in the water gives the aura its value, measured in the souls of the miners and townspeople. For the glow is not of our earth, but emanates from the effluence of the old one's seeping wounds.
Yeah, so all these glowing, bloody things, these glowing liquids is related to all these monsters, because that same liquid comes from them whenever we shoot them, it turns out. Okay, everybody has their opinions on the sewers, so here's Carnby's opinions on the sewers.
Okay.
If there was one thing Ted disliked more from the fetid, stagnant corpse water he was wading through, was the knowledge that the same water was sloshing inside his boots.
Lovely. I don't know why, but there's just something about the way he says it's sloshing inside his boots.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah. Okay. With Sarah, however, this is the actual implication of who Ted Carnby is. But I guess I say implication, it's pretty much any fan right now would pretty much already guess it. But here's a little confirmation in terms of the game itself, I guess.
Sarah heard that Ted Carnby bears a striking resemblance to Edward Carnby from the 1930s. Aurora had once implied that there might be a good reason for that.
Yeah. So, despite the whole public knowledge being that Ted Carnby is actually unrelated to Edward Carnby, still, there's still the whole thing that Ted Carnby specifically looks very much like Edward Carnby. Yeah, again, that's why I said in Alone in the Dark Inferno, there we had the whole story where Edward Carnby from Alone in the Dark 1, 2, and 3, after 3 actually got a hold of the Philosopher's Stone, got possessed by Satan, and that is why he did not age all this time. And the start of Alone in the Dark Inferno is when he got released from Satan, but Satan still wants to be inside him, you could say. So this is why Edward is still in the present time. The thing is that I guess in the meantime, Edward just decided, I'm not going to bother explaining it to everybody. I'm just going to say that I'm just a completely unrelated person. So that's how he came up with Ted Carnby, and that the name Carnby, that's just a tribute to that original Edward Carnby, you know? But yeah, that's the whole case going on. Ted Carnby probably is the actual Edward Carnby from Alone in the Dark Inferno, in fact. I mean, he even dressed the same when you really think about it. So yeah.
Yeah. Ted. It works.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So here's Gabrielle's opinion on the sewers, or more so her opinion on water in general. Or, more her opinion of machines in relation to water. I guess I forgot to actually put the sound there. Let me fix that up. Let's see. Saunders. Let's see if this works. Okay, it's safe. Okay, let's hope it works now.
Gabriella believed in machines and wires and electricity. Things she didn't get wet if she could avoid it. Just like Gabriella herself.
Yeah, so I guess her love for machines is kind of, it's weirdly related to her aquaphobia, it turns out.
Huh. Yeah. Interesting.
All right, so yeah. Okay, here's some more lore from Henry Giger here in the sewers.
Father Giger knew that despite the church's official position on the occult, the Black Brotherhood, the witches, and the Vatican often cooperated in times of need.
Yeah, so that's an interesting thing. The Vatican and the Martens Coven and the Black Brotherhood, they all work together. on different occasions. It turns out. So, interesting. Okay,
Hmm.
and this is what leads to the maze, I guess.
There is more than just human waste in these sewers. Our interlopers' eyes water as they head deeper into the murk.
It is interesting that this is written like the interlopers, as if this is written with co-op in mind. It turns out. So yeah, they really cannot decide on anything, can they?
No.
All right. So yeah, I guess we'll just head to the next levels and just go through the prologues of the next one then.
Okay.
Oh, did you confirm or what?
I did say yes.
Oh, I did not hear. Okay, well, either way, next level.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in. And just for good luck, here's the Spanish flea.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. Oh. Look at that.
Honestly, at this point, the Spanish flea is just blessed, I think.
Yep.
All right. So, here is Carnby's story as we are heading towards the boss of this story.
Theodore Carnby claimed no relation to Edward Carnby. He was, Ted would casually confess, using the surname as homage. However, the legal paper trail to the original Carnby had seemingly vanished as fast as the man himself. The yellow papers in the day, however, made a point of breathlessly reporting and aggrandizing the most lurid details of the famous Ed Carnby. The most notorious case ended horrifically with an artist's suicide. After that, Ed Carnby disappeared. Ted was accustomed to pure evil. He had seen it himself on the European front in World War II. Dealing with Peter Zieg Zilch was the only time he had encountered anything like it. Well, that is until today.
Again, Ted Carnby keeps keeps claiming that he's not actually Edward Carnby, but suspiciously, all the paper trails about the original Edward Carnby has vanished. I wonder. Yeah, so that's pretty much just Ted Carnby over here, just deciding I don't want to explain all this. Let's just let's just start anew as Ted Carnby, you know.
Tedward Carby.
Tedward Carnby, indeed. All right, so here's Sarah's story as we are heading towards the boss of this this story.
Sarah felt as drained as the chamber she had just emptied. She leaned against a sewage pipe and closed her eyes, just for a moment. The apocalyptic visions hit her at once. The old ones, inconceivable in shape, size, and purpose. They stirred, they were restless, they were waking up, ahead of their preordained time. Her eyes snapped open. That's what Zizi was doing. Whatever was happening in this town wasn't intended to summon the old ones, as had been foretold. It was intended to anger them, to prematurely awaken them. She heard what sounded like a faint scream echoing through the sewer tunnel. Cymbeline. Sarah leapt to her feet and ran further into the tunnel, deeper into the crackling maw of true horror.
Okay, so at least throughout all this, she gets to feel that Cymbeline is close by. So there you go. All right, so here's Saunders.
Visions of ancient Egypt flooded her already crowded mind. The thought of being dry and sun-drenched brought a sly smile to one corner of her lip. Was there a connection between the ancient ones and the oldest civilization? Between the obelisks down here and the ones on the other side of the world?
Yeah, so I guess in contrast to her hatred for water or fear of water, she just loves the sun. I guess she just likes being dry. I guess. All right, so this would be Father Giger.
Father Giger closed his eyes. settled his breath, and with great effort the obelisk of light once again filled his imagination. A vague memory of a name reverberated in his consciousness. It held only 2 letters, but with implications bigger than the world. The name was ZZ, and Giga knew then that he wasn't the only one in Lorwich seeking answers. He knelt down, but not in prayer, and loosed a rage-filled wail until his thoughts were as dry as his throat. Drained and calmed, he stood deeper into the sewer the priest journeyed, with unholy thoughts clouding his judgment.
Yeah, so Father Giger might have some history with ZZ, the head of the Black Brotherhood. We'll hear more about that in the next story. When we get to the next story, might as well just point out. I think this mission might be the last mission of this stream.
Yeah, probably safe to do that.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just happy we were able to get through two stories. Really,
I'm amazed that we did after some of the glitches we've run into.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, yeah, I guess again, I'll just let you lead.
And hope that the game lets you follow.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, another message from Odin. Thank you, Odin.
Thank you, Odin.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, sure. I'll take the holy light, holy water. I mean, I'll take the holy light as well if I can. The good thing that if we actually do finish this, we are over halfway through the game, actually. So at least the next part, which will probably be on Wednesday, the next part, yeah, might be very much the final part, the second parter of this two-parter, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lack of enemies right now, which I don't mind at this point.
Yeah. Helps move things along a little nicer.
Yep.
Maybe the enemies got lost in here too.
Wow.
Yeah, there's something to be said though about a game like this. I think it could have done well if they actually really put the effort into it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we are back. Yeah, here's the obelisk again. So yeah, the other ones are attempting to summon Cthulhu, and we have to wait for that foul creature to appear again. Which again, the only way we can damage him is if we lead him towards the light. So I would recommend that once that foul monster, the foul creature appears, that you start using those mines, in fact.
Ooh, okay. Ow. Oh, wait, that was just you.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's over here. I'll light up this fire over here.
Where did you go? Oh, you're over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. And then, with the mine. Ow.
If that enemy goes this way. Okay, drop the soul stone. Okay, get ready to aim at the obelisk. I'll put the soul stone in on the pedestal.
Okay.
I'll tell you when I have put it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's in there. Okay.
Come on, get out of the way, guy.
Oh no. Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna need another soul stone.
Darn.
Oh, you got it. Okay, where's the big guy? Oh, there he is. Okay,
Fine.
Okay. Wait for him to reach the light. Okay, that went well. All right. Again, get ready to attack the obelisk.
Yes.
Get ready to torment the obelisk, you could say.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
And...
Okay. Think we got it.
Ow.
I mean, sure, we got hit by the thing, but there we go. Hey, look at that.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, I guess before we end the stream, let's just go through the story things that has happened. Yeah, so remember that the graveyards, that the bodies were taken from the graveyards.
Are these the bones from the graveyard, used to shore up the walls now that they've been exhumed? Or are these dead from ages ago?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's probably the bones from the graveyards. No, knowing that the graveyards desecrated in the first place. So yeah, wild. Yes, wild that we actually got through this story, didn't we?
Yes.
Or at least the first half of the game, you could say.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh, the enemies are still attacking?
Yeah, I see you getting attacked over there.
I wonder if it's possible for me to die in the meantime.
Well,
if it happens, it happens. Either way,
Yep.
let's go through let's go through the story. Here is Carnby, just kind of talking about his experiences before he got here.
Usually, the less Ted thought about the front lines, the better. But on this trip, he'd certainly put his training to good use.
I mean, you say that, but your condition is not as is pretty much just as bad as Sarah, really.
mm-hmm. Oh, you
All
did
right,
die.
so-
And now they're going after me.
Let's just go back to the main menu here.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, so here is Sarah's opinion as we're heading towards the final. Yes, as we're heading for that boss battle. So yeah, Sarah's
The
position.
High Priestess once told Sarah, "We are to the old ones as a mosquito is to us." But, thought Sarah, even the mosquito can bite.
I guess we are powerful mosquitoes against these obelisks.
Yeah.
All right. So the whole thing with Gabriella being an engineer and all that, well, apparently that's also kind of like her world philosophy and all that, which probably goes in conflict with the fact that she can't really handle the mental health of her father.
Machines rust with disrepair, but with a watchful eye and a steady hand can be coaxed back to order. Could the same be done for Gabriella's father?
Oh, silly Gabriella. Humans are not machines. All right. So, next up, this is Giger's thing. Again, the whole despair that he's going through, that's pretty much the running thing with him.
His own death was never so close. His own failure never seemed more real. Giger wavered. Soft qualms on the edges of his mind grew into doubts and fears.
Okay. he's doing well, you know. All right. So,
There's this
oh yeah. So that's it for the characters. But yeah, in the meantime, here are some observations during the game, during the level itself.
Okay.
These tunnels are ancient, and the wood is rotted. The old ones aren't the only things we must fear.
Like, I guess, yeah, things collapsing could also be a problem if everything's too old.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess here's a little commentary on the fact that everything is so low on the ground, you could say.
The dead are normally buried 6 feet deep. What were the living afraid of to bury so many dead? So much deeper.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Game breaking glitches.
Yeah, we're just trying to bury all those game-breaking glitches.
Uh-huh.
All right. So yeah, this should be the last story thing here, which is the observation that we are heading towards the boss battle.
Lit candles can only mean one thing. The interlopers are not alone. The source must be near at hand.
Yeah, so I guess that's some visual storytelling of, oh, there were some candles there. So that's yeah, some humans must have lit up those candles, we think. So yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think so.
But yeah. So I guess I might as well just ask, what's your opinion on this game?
It has some good ideas. It also has some problems.
Oh, definitely.
Some game breaking problems.
Hmm.
But you know, if you get past all the glitches and the fact that the one level won't even let you play it, it can be fun.
Yeah, like I said, if they were to make a remake, or as Vanilla Ninja says, they just finish the dang game, I would actually love to play it. I would actually love to see, I would actually love to see all these stories being told with proper cutscenes and all that. Like, I would actually like to see, what kind of attitude Ted Carnby has against Sarah and against Father Giger and against Gabriella Saunders. Maybe there could be some interesting things like that Ted Carnby, who clearly is Edward Carnby, in fact, like what his opinion would be of seeing a descendant of either Emily Hartwood or Grace Saunders. That would be interesting to explore, I think. But yeah. Yeah, right now everything is just those monologues, really. So I would like to actually see this game get a redo. At this point, I'm just happy if we get a new Alone in the Dark game in the first place, really. So yeah.
Really.
Yeah. But yeah, again, thank you for joining on this playthrough. I could have done this alone, but I think it's a lot more fun just getting your reactions on this.
Yeah, we got some great reactions out of this one, I think. Oh my gosh.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Like it's amazing how I just expected certain things to happen, and then still things happen that I did not expect at all. Yes. GG's. I guess we might as well just switch over to the just chatting right now.
Okay.
Okay. So in the meantime, how about you find a good stream to raid into?
Okay, let's see.
I loved it more than I would think I would. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's things to like about this game.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the game's gonna
You know. Hey, it gave us an excuse to suit up, so there's that.
Yes. Alright, how about we raid into Black Hispanic? He's playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which is also a game about teaming up. Why the suit? He's wearing a suit.
Oh yeah, that's why I said that, because we're wearing a suit because in the in the first Alone in the Dark stream, I wore a suit, so it's just consistent this way. That's one reason. Another reason would be that there is a lack of 1930s fashion. So here's us wearing 1930s fashion just to make up for that. Or the third reason we could go with is the fact that we are mourning the the reputation of Alone in the Dark with this game.
Yes.
So yeah, several reasons in fact.
Yes, but let's kill this game for now, and we'll raid into Black Hispanic.
Yes.
Do you have any final words for us then?
Well, okay. First, Starlight says just something to add to focus on something else to keep your sanity focused on. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
So yeah. With that in mind, I will just end the stream as I would usually end the stream. Remember, if you strive to be better than your enemies, be better for your friends, and better than yourself. Take care and see ya.
Farewell.